What's going on, everyone? 23rd of February, 6 a.m. in the morning. Coming to you out with some base building. New update, 7 Days to Die.
Hard fuck, man. It only happens to Bailey. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
It's cause he's slow drunk. Fucking
On the plus
bullshit.
side, at least you sound a little more manly.
I'm
Yeah.
so fucking pissed.
I wish I could get that to happen on mine so I could do more Jesse Ventura, because that sounds amazing. You think 9/11 was done by the terrorists? The terrorists are us. All the bombs and all the guns and everything say United States government. Don't try to mess with me like I don't know what I'm talking about. I was a Navy SEAL. Were you a Navy SEAL? You were probably crying in diapers when I was out beating some goop to death with a spinach manure.
Sounds like Sean Connery.
It sounds like you need to get a hearing aid, you piece of shit. Do you even
Sounds
know?
like you need a shit in your hat.
Do you even know
That's
who
what
I
it
am,
sounds like.
Tommy? Do you even understand who I am? I'm a patriot of the United States. Do you understand who I am, Tommy?
You're talking to Jesse Ventura.
Oh no, I'm talking to Joe Cronin. That's who I'm talking to.
The only thing you're about 5 seconds away from. You're about 5 seconds away from taking a man's dick in your ass. Is what you are. Disgusting.
No, I thought that was Lee that does that to you.
What?
What?
He puts something on the strap on you, taking up the ass.
I hope a gang of. I hope a pack of those people. Mel Gibson's always angry about beat your mother to death with a frying pan.
Tommy, you need to learn how to play into stuff and not be so literal about every single thing.
Tommy, you ever squeezed your nipples and milk came out of them? Because you're about as soy boy as the next one. Official
According to
dots.
the caller, it would be cum that'd be coming out of his nipples.
Oh my god, imagine cum coming out of your nipple. You'd be like, whoa, fucking cum's coming out of my nipples right
That
now.
would be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
That would really be awesome, Jake.
That would be awesome. Why does it just happen to him? I don't get why it just happens to Bailey. Like, I don't get. He's got a new mic tonight too. Is the best part. A new mic, a new thing. Like everything's new. And there's Bailey still turned into slow motion man.
Well, maybe it'll work if he wasn't transmitting from his truck.
You think that's the case? I'm trying to figure. I don't know what the answer is. I don't like. I'm sure he's updated Skype since forever ago. Official Dots, thanks for the call, Dots. Just try to get through all fucking night. Oh my god. I will say
Just,
that.
tell Tommy he's full of cum.
Oh, he is.
And this has happened before where his voice just gets lower?
Yeah, this is like probably the 7th time on monetizing. I don't know what the only way is. Maybe he's got to hang up and like we'll call him back or something. Maybe I'll hang up on him. I feel like that's what it was. Each other time we like the only way to get rid of it was like to call up and then hang up on him or whatever. You guys are all calling in on the wrong Skype, by the way. You want to call 339-226-6610. And let me place more donations because we're getting. I'm about to kill it. Oh wait. Hell yeah. Broke my face. Oh, God, I broke my face. I think what the fucking what the fucking my face.
When Tommy sneezes, he jingles. Tommy can't go through airports because of the metal in his ass. Poor bloke.
Oh, man.
Points to Jake.
Lay off on the stupid quarter thing. Oh my god.
Points to Jake.
All right,
That's
no more
what
quarter
your
talk.
ass was
Debit,
saying
debit,
back in
debit,
the day,
debit, debit, debit,
Fuck
debit,
you.
debit, 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 debit.
Tommy, own it. Own it and make it yours, man.
Those are your quarters. Ain't nobody gonna take your quarters from you.
Somehow it turns in from 1 quarter to 1,000 quarters, Joe.
Oh shit! Oh! I'm coming! I'm coming! Playing the spot all day.
Brett, the shit man's fine! I'm Justin Bailey!
Oh, it's in your bunghole. Whoa, it's in your bunghole. I want it jammed in my bunghole. Whoa, it's in your bunghole.
Audio Jungle.
Happy 200th episode, guys. Thanks to Ken.
Oh,
for 200.
Fuck! 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 Oh my god, Ken gets 200 points from Brett, the shit man fart. Brett, you have the greatest name of all time, and I love you. But I'm mad at you right now.
Now it's a match.
Wow. Wow. 659 for Ken. This is gonna come down to some shit, man. We ain't even close in this fucking insane. Brett the shit man fart, thank you, man. That is the largest donation of the night. I appreciate the fuck out of that, man. That was insane. What a bomb! Hey Bailey, how you sound?
I did have a question about the points. JD from New York, -2, but earlier in the show, before you put that up there, I thought you had thrown some of his points into the pot, and I wasn't sure which way you wanted to go on that.
I have no idea.
Tommy isn't autistic. He's got quarter poisoning.
Oh, that's right. They might have... Good thing they didn't make those out of lead.
So on that note, I'm gonna call it a night, dude, okay?
Okay.
You're in
so-
third
no,
place.
Not okay. You're in third place. You gonna leave?
One big bomb and Tommy, you're in the lead.
Wow. Tommy, did you even drink all the alcohol?
Not really, no, I had 4, sorry.
Oh, it's up to you, man. Whatever. You just, yeah, you don't, usually you get like too drunk too early, but tonight it's almost like the alcohol didn't even affect you.
Yeah, it's affected me.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, this is gonna affect you.
Tommy's fat.
Yeah, I know I'm fat.
Jesus, that was D Moon too. D Moon, old school D Moon, just bullying Tommy. Look at that.
Dickhead.
What a fuck. Wow.
Oh, this is your fucking shithead fans shitting on me.
Yeah. Fuck
Whoa,
them.
that's uncalled for.
Fuck them. Fuck
I
them
take
all.
it you've never read the chat, Tommy, and seen the shit that people say about other people.
Tommy, though, you know what though? You're in third place, dude. No matter what, you're in third place. I mean, that's pretty epic, you know, despite all the shit.
Speak up, pussy, you're unmonetized as 200. Speak up, faggot.
Wow. What the fuck?
Tommy the
Come on,
racist.
speak
Fat
up.
fat.
You're unmonetized
Where's
as
my
200.
onesies?
Speak up, faggot. What do you want? Speak up.
Oh.
Come on, you're monetized as 200. Speak up, you faggot. You're watching Joe Cronin right now. You're wherever your false god is here. He's here right now.
Wait, what? I'm a false
Speak
god?
up, you dumbass.
I am God.
He's right here.
I am God.
Speak up so you can hear him. Put a bullet on your fucking face.
What?
Stay negative.
Why am I a false god?
That was kind of harsh, like.
Why you take it out on me? I didn't do anything. I've been nice to you all
Well, who
night.
are your shithead fans?
Well, I don't know. You don't know who it is. Could be fucking James Worley for all you know. Could be the guy who hacked into your YouTube channel. Could be the guy who fucks ponies. Could be Keemstar.
Even I haven't shit on Joe's audience as bad as that.
Jesus, I've even been nice tonight. Like, I think, you know, Ken was meaner than me. But I mean, like, I was fairly nice.
Sorry.
God damn it. False god, man. You're fucking...
Sorry, Joe.
Your mother's a false mother. How about that?
Oh, shit.
You want to go at me, Smokey the Bear, huh? You want to do this? You want to do this? I think gasoline puts out a fire.
You wouldn't say it to my fucking face.
I'll say it right to your fucking gay fucking pedo face. How about that?
Now Now we know what caused 9/11.
I hope you never have sex with a woman, because if you do, you're gonna be like, hey, this cum stopped you from getting pregnant. It's like gasoline puts out a fire. You wanna fucking do this, Tommy? Let's go. I'll show you a false god, motherfucker. You should call the government god. You should call the government god, you piece of shit. Call the government god. Every day.
The winds pick up, Joe. You don't want that food to fall through your house.
Yeah, well, every day you eat food, I want you to suck Obama's dick, and remember, he gave it to you.
What? What?
Yeah, why don't you take your EBT card and go down the street and buy a fucking brain, you faggot.
You're a faggot, Joe. Fuck you.
I'm gonna sell the milk that comes out of your nipples to the ugliest motherfucker in America, and I'm gonna make babies that look like you, and then I'm gonna throw them off a fucking bridge. So how about that?
Oh my god.
You know, you call you say, "Hey, mom," but everybody else that passes her goes, "Hey, look, our fucking Riri."
Oh my god. Yikes.
Let's go, fake boy.
Oh.
Hey, pretty soon, everything in your house is gonna be bought by us, you motherfucker. A red coat, a hat, a shoes, fucking socks, condoms, underwear. You're gonna be cooking your dinner if you ever cook dinner. Instead, you go out and you eat food, $30 a meal, because you're a glutton piece of fuck.
Oh my god. Jeez Louise. Tommy, comment?
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll make you feel better, bro. I'll get you some pills, and Ashley, she won't wake up. She'll sleep through the whole thing, brother. I'm sorry, Tommy. I'm kidding, fucking Tommy. Relax. I'm joking, man. All right, let's
Look
fucking...
at the look on his face.
You've been waiting 200 episodes to say that.
You started this. You called me a false god. Man, how many lists are you on in your neighborhood? Tommy, I love you. You okay? I'm joking. It's all a joke. You okay? Alright? You got a real mean looking face right now, man. You're scaring me with that face.
No, he looks a little constipated. Just, nice part.
You really controlled that really well. Need some air. Jesus Christ. You dish it and you can't take it out.
Who's next?
Alright, who's calling next? Yeah, who's next?
No, he's gonna go eat some cold chicken or whatever it was that he ate the last time.
You know something, Troy? You piece of shit now.
Oh, it was the cold ravioli.
Careful! I'm the one person that can actually fuck you up right now.
Yeah, you're right. I actually have to fight you, and you're taller than me.
You guys have heard for
I'll fight
years.
you.
Let's go. Call the show. I will fuck your ass. That's getting fucked in the ass right there.
Hey, listen. I did not start that. He out of nowhere brought me into this shit and said I was some fake piece of shit or something. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Yeah, false god? The fuck? What the fuck does that even what? Fuck you. I mean, listen, when I feel bad for Tommy.
That was intense.
Yeah, it was.
Just like you, Joe.
Sure was.
It's just a fucking joke.
Third year in a row!
And there's the button of the
It's
phone.
just a fucking joke, Joe. I was trying to trigger him.
I know.
Historically, this is the part of the show where Tommy causes himself to lose points.
Yeah, this is about the because he said a minute ago he was like, I'm gonna leave, and then he didn't. He should have. You're right. Maybe it would have
This
been
is how
better.
it goes from third to banned every time.
Yeah, what's the negative for Tommy and what's the clause?
I don't know, man. I've never gone that hard really on Tommy, but it had to happen. I feel like
That was
sorry.
great.
It was.
I promise if I am re-elected mayor of Black Mountain to give everyone pizza straight out of Tom Inc. 2010s and Chester the Clown's bank account. Hamza keeps changing his credit cards like he changes his wives. Points to King Bailey, hashtag fear the deer.
Oh my God, Mayor of Black Mountain, thank you for the 316. Bailey getting points though. I can always agree with that. Super chat. Super chat. Jared Barron.
Where is all the money Tommy makes go to? Denny's.
Denny's. I'm always
No,
eating Denny's.
No, that's
vibrating.
Where's that vibrating?
I thought that was where all the money that JD.
God damn it! Is it still fucking doing it? I restarted my motherfucking computer, and it's
Tommy
still
is
goddamn
Eric Cartman
doing it.
grown out.
Yeah, it is. Let me.
What the fuck?
Here, I got an idea, JB. Just
JB, just talk. Just try to talk a little faster. So
I was gonna say, just grab one of your nuts and pinch really hard, and then talk. You'll be fine. It'll even itself out.
Fucking over this shit.
I'm over this shit. I love it though. It's really funny. Bailey, let me add you back to the call. Bailey, I'm gonna call you back, Bailey.
I restarted my computer. I've ended the call. I've done all types of shit.
Shit,
Not gonna
Mom.
fucking work.
Funniest thing tonight is Bailey's reaction that someone out there is more racist than him with racist asshole. Fucking hysterical.
Fuck you.
Points to Tommy because fuck him, that's why you virgin cunt faggot ass poopy gay small dick cunt wee G-spots big pussy.
Oh my God.
What?
What the fuck, Malibu? You know
what part of Tommy is a spick? What the hell?
There's all these words just jammed together.
You just wanted to say all these horrific things. Oh my God, We Are JCS Army just sent me a gif of Tommy's like insane face a minute ago. Dr. Howie Feltersnatch.
My name is Kane and I'm donating.
This is fucking crazy. We ain't played beer pong yet.
I can only imagine what that delivery driver's bush looked like. My guess it would look like she had booked a tea in a head scissor.
Oh my God. Dr. Howie Feltersnatch, thank you, man. I can picture that like clear as day too. That is a beautiful thing. Well, there's a lot of donations, man. This is fucking crazy. You knew it was coming, but we gotta let it go, otherwise it'll be like 7 a.m. Maybe we'll do one more. Let's do one more donation, then we'll break for it. We'll talk. We'll be back to us again, and the commercial break is over.
Yeah, us talking is the commercial breaks tonight.
Yeah, the people want to hear the donations. Wow!
Congrats on 200 episodes of Monetize This. Please bring back Sniffles the cat and do a sex line with him. That would be hilarious and funny.
That's a good
Points
idea.
to Joe.
Joe Compton, Renegade, thank you, dude, for the Pedro Martinez, $45. Thank you, Renegade, and thanks for giving them to me too, man. Thank you so much. And yes, Sniffles the cat could call.
What are you gonna do? Call the sex line and be like, "I'm a cat." Yeah, they're gonna stick on the line with you after
There's
that.
some people that'll definitely work with that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they will do that. That's fucking hilarious. Greatest ever. I'm gonna take your call in a minute, man. I do see you calling in. I see a lot of people calling in. What the fuck was that? Is that Bailey?
So if you want to try to do it at some point, I did just get the baseline picture for Melly shitting on people that we were thinking of. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I just kind of made the little
Now,
bit.
she may not shit in the right spot, and she may not cash in or whatever tonight. That may not happen. And it can't even happen until, well, yeah, it can't really happen either. Well, if she does negative points, then she has to give them to somebody, too. Oh, my God, Troy, what the fuck is that? Oh, my God.
Trying to plan it like the heat map when you're looking at the outfield, because we didn't have the time to, like, go actually draw a plot map and stuff, so we just kind of got to guess where she shits, and we'll figure it out.
That looks so ridiculous. You have to show that somehow. That's fucking...
You can put it on the camera. Put the side camera on here that's on me. I can
Oh, yeah, let me put that on, because that is fucking hilarious looking.
So my original idea, if you guys didn't hear, for deciding how Melly decides to drop the negative points on, or who to shit on, was to kind of drop a plot in the yard and decide where she's just on that. But in lieu of the time, we didn't have to go do that. We took a picture of the backyard, drew a bunch of lines that kind of divvied up amongst everybody, and we'll hopefully she kind of takes
Oh my
shit
God.
in that particular
Look at this
area.
fucking graph, dude. Look at this.
Maximize it so it's a little quick.
Oh, I can't believe it, dude. It looks like a fucking spider web. Look at that fucking, look at that.
You can kind of see the lines a little bit that are divvied up there with people's names. So if you got a shits in that echelon, who's ever the echelon that is, will be fucked.
I'm gonna just call it now, Tommy. I'm probably gonna make this a donation at some point. This is maybe the greatest thing I've ever seen.
It's the Angry Miz Tommy.
Look at this fucking gift, dude.
Balls and dick and balls and dick. Balls and dick and balls and dick.
Oh my god.
I love when it resets because his eyebrows just like go down so sternly. Just
Tommy, that is a fierce look, dude.
Tommy watching the Miz cash in.
That is a fierce fucking gif. That gif could go viral. That's how good that gif is. That could go fucking majorly viral. Hey Bailey, how do you sound now?
he's fucking dead.
Oh, I think he muted himself. He's probably fixing it, trying to fix it.
He's gonna sound
more like this later on.
It's me, Justin Bailey. I sound like Sean Connery and J.C. Ventura mixed.
Faggots.
I suck.
It's gonna sound like this. At some point, I will get you. Got it.
Suck my ass and finger fuck your daddy.
It needs more crayon. Right back.
Get more crayon.
Needs the crayon.
Yeah. I got this expensive ass crayon. It's like real legit cranberry juice.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Just straight up the shit that fucking Lucy stepped on, I guess, or whatever. This shit tastes like Lucy fucking stepped on it. There's no fucking sugar or anything. I didn't realize that.
That's a good ass cranberry juice. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you gotta dilute slightly.
Oh, once I got used to it, it was cool, but, you know, the first drink I took, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Do you guys know that the majority of cranberries are produced in Canada?
Really?
Yep. There's a big export business with that for the world.
Big export from Massachusetts.
Is it like the latitude is better for the cranberries or something, the colder weather?
No clue, but look, when I learned about that, it blew me away because I'd never heard about, Canada actually being a leader when it comes to that. But
the world's biggest producer
apparently, we love the cran.
Is New Jersey. That's an interesting.
Oh man, what a night, guys! So, did you hear Flagstaff, Arizona set their all-time record for most snow in like 48 hours or some shit like that? They got 3 feet of snow.
Oh, that's
just yeah, it just doesn't seem to equate out. I know we saw that Vegas got several inches on and off throughout the last week, but fucking ad came up and fucked my article up here. But damn thing, it even had the X and one fucking close off of it. But yeah, 3 feet of snow. And I even saw a time lapse where you could just see it all dumped down. It's fucking crazy. Fucking Arizona, I thought we were the fucking desert. More snow than fucking the Northeast.
Yeah, it's really been not been a lot of snow, or even not that many cold days. Like, it's only really felt like winter in the past, maybe a week or two.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
Yeah, I've noticed, like, with you guys, usually the nor'easters kind of hit you guys there, closer to the coast. But in the last, month or so, everything's been zipping up the middle. What the fuck was that?
That was Harley Mornstein apparently saying that he sounds like a whiny Jew when he sings. And that's him. That's him, being a Jewish guy, saying that.
No, that's what I call a tangent.
Ribbon.
Can you imagine doing a 24-hour challenge and watching Jaws while you're sitting in the middle of the ocean?
Balls.
Balls. You sound really high pitched now, JB. Isn't that crazy how his microphone's doing this now, Troy?
It's absolutely insane, bro. It's ridiculous.
I guess he's not going to comment.
He's probably still trying to figure out what the fuck
Yeah,
is
go
wrong
fuck
with
your
it.
fucking goddamn self.
That sounded like a shitty impersonation of Ken. What the fuck is going on with this fucking mic?
I don't know. It's up, then it's down, then it's...
Test it out, JB. How do you sound now again? No. That's JB.
He left.
He's fucking dead!
You know, I don't... You guys haven't mentioned R. Kelly fucking kids yet.
Didn't they find him guilty?
Well, he turned himself in. I mean...
No,
unless...
I read an article the other day. Well, I saw the headline of an article the other day that it's apparently he had been arrested for some sort of sex crime.
Yeah, they found something new. They found well, there was a bunch of people that were accusing him of shit. I think I saw 10 counts. Last I saw, he was charged with 10 counts and assault minor and some other shit.
Yeah, last I saw was 10 counts. There was a warrant out yesterday, and then he turned himself in this evening, I guess. Not sure when it was, but I keep seeing the articles flash in front of me. But isn't it funny? Dave Chappelle was talking about him pissing on. Well, I mean, we already knew he was, but doing all the fucking songs and shit on him.
Always peeing on people.
You think he was peeing on the kids?
Sure.
Boy, I'm just drawing dead here, huh?
Well, yeah,
I'm trying not to imagine
why you
it.
brought
I mean,
up such an uplifting topic of conversation.
And now you're leaving, just like that.
All right.
JB, how you doing? I'm doing fine. Very fine.
What are you going to do?
Hope you die, Tommy.
You too, Bailey.
Or puts the lotion in the basket or gets the hose again. Come on, just say it.
Fuck
JB.
it, I'm out.
Just say it.
Oh,
Come on, say it. It's perfect.
come on.
Come on.
JP.
It puts the lotion in the basket.
Don't sail away.
Reading up on my new book, Democrats and Republicans. Can you fucking do it? You sound so perfect.
Yeah, you do that accent, man. You're on with that.
Well, it's what JB sounds like again. He still can't fix his shit. He just like
I wonder if
think
it's
he
just
was
because
talking
he's on
normally,
here,
but it
'cause
sounded like he was doing the
it's gonna
perfect
sound
Jesse
pretty weird.
impersonation. He was just, fuck you, Tommy. Fucking sounded exactly the way.
I could hang up on him and try to bring you back in. Maybe that would do it.
I hope that doesn't fix anything.
I'm gonna try to do that, Bailey. Oh, did he leave?
He rage quit.
He's muted.
Yeah, he said fuck you, and I pointed it out. He's like, fuck this, I'm
I'll be
leaving.
back. Let me get him.
Hard fuck me.
JB. Why isn't he coming up on Skype? Why is he not coming up on Skype? He's not coming up at all on Skype. Did he delete his Skype or something? I'm not kidding. He's not showing up on Skype at all.
Well, he's on the call.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he won't pull up if he's on the call.
Oh, I thought he left.
No, it's weird that Skype is grouping people together. Whenever they don't have a picture, it just groups them into one little bubble and says like, plus 2 other people are here. It's like at the fucking end of the Gilligan's Island theme song in the first season. And the rest. It doesn't give a fuck.
He just left.
I just took him out. All right, now I'm re-adding him. Let's see if that does it. We'll see if that fixes JB's problems. Shit bum.
Tommy drinking is the nastiest shit ever, chugs it like a fat pig. Negative to the pedo.
Oh my god. Vincent the Bear. Negative to the pedo.
I'm
Vincent
not a
the
pedo,
Bear.
you're a pedo.
Well, Tommy drinking is the nastiest shit. Is he giving that to Tommy though?
Tommy seems to be assuming that he is. Tommy seems to be just adapting the pedo nickname, I guess.
Yeah, because that goes to the pot, technically, the way you invented. Vincent the Bear, I love you, though, man. Good to hear from you, but... Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Joe, I'm supposed to let you know that Champion Goose Egg is trying to call in.
Champion Goose Egg?
Yeah, the champ that has no points.
Oh, Monica?
Melly, use one of your negative PITB.
I might bring her down here later and ask her. She might tell me. I can speak to dogs, you know. Bry guy, thank you, man.
Yeah, the mod that talks shit about having a title and doesn't get any points. Yeah, she's wanting to call in.
Monica's fucking rant earlier was insane. Like, I mean, like, we have to play that again. I gotta go to the rant line in a minute, too. We got the rant line. We got people calling like crazy. We gotta get through all these donations first. like we have to get through the donations. Like there's so many of them.
It sounds so weird when I take my headset off and like can hear you talking. Like just like going from hearing you in the headset to hearing you right next to me, it just sounds so fucking weird.
It is weird.
It's still pink face with tears of joy face with tears of joy.
Oh, you might need an update or something, maybe. Yeah, it's still doing it. Oh well, whatever. I like the way you sound, Patty. Thanks for the $5, Patty. Patty cake. Patty cake on my mom's pussy. All right, say goal really loud. So I gotta go to this. I want to hear this Monica cut again because this is just too fucking awesome.
You always sound like a parrot there for a second.
Well, yeah. He also sounds like Darth Vader's like fucking tard uncle.
Was saying, just felt the same with me. Who else is it gonna go to? Honestly, I mean, you gonna have JB win it? What's he gonna do? Shit on it? You want his kids to touch it? His unvaccinated kids? I don't think so. What are you gonna do with it, Tommy? You're gonna take it to the barber?
Oh my god.
Take it to the place where Hamza had his van break down? I don't think so. She's staying with me. She's mine. She's where she needs to be. Fuck you, bitches.
Yeah, you're afraid of the snow.
Oh yeah, that's right. That tweet the other day, she was like, "Oh my god, I'm not leaving." Oh my god.
Yeah, 1 inch is apparently a national emergency there.
I'm not even going there.
But 1 inch for Mustang Man is a celebration. Oh man, Blake is sending me all these weird photos of Robert Kraft getting blown by fucking Asian people. What? There's a Robert Kraft Steno thing.
Yeah, but nonetheless, the picture.
Yeah, he's sending me all kinds of shit.
Oh, just like photographs or whatever.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. What did D Moon send me in a DM?
Does anybody even really care about that?
I mean, okay, so like if Robert Kraft, if he was just getting prostitutes and he had no idea what the fuck about anything and he was just looking for pussy, which is probably what it is, then whatever. Who gives a shit?
Exactly.
But if he knew, which I doubt, 'cause he's an old fucking dude who doesn't know anything. If he knew somehow they were able to prove that he knew that there was human trafficking going on, that's weird. But I just don't believe he's that type of guy.
Is that something to ask like questions about? Like you walk in, you're like, okay, all right, how much is this? How much is that? Like now you're not trafficking anybody, right? Like I'll pay good money, but I want the non-traffic bitches. Non-traffic establishment, right?
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't know what you asked. I think Monica was just trying to call. Monica, call back. I'll get you on.
Hey guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I've said what I need to say. I had a lot of fun just being here.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Tom.
So I'm gonna disconnect and let you guys take some calls. So everyone here, have a great night.
All right, Dave. Good night, man. Dave Rose, thank you. Thank you, man, for staying as long as you did. He stayed way longer than he was going.
Disconnected from the Matrix finally.
So there goes Dave, and we're gonna add Bailey, and we're gonna add Monica in a minute. What is that?
Is everybody hanging up?
We got a lot of calls coming in that we have to get to, but I can't get to them yet because I got to play some more of these donations. Or
Do a little basketball dance off the concrete. I mean, I'm just so sick of you little meth head devil worshippers. I'll be honest, I'd like to take a big bite out of your face.
Congrats on 200 Joe PTS to Leah.
Robert Valiante, thank you very much, Robert. I appreciate that, man. And I will give those points to Leah. Leah is home, by the way. Yeah, she's upstairs. She says she might call in a few. I have to add Monica somehow, but I don't. It's like weird. Her name is like Monica. Fucking can't find it. How the fuck can't I find it? Monica, you added me on here, right? God damn it! I don't know how to fucking add her to the call.
Oh, we understand. You're distracted.
I'm a
now.
fucking
You're
retard.
not familiar with the software.
Oh, I might have.
New to the game.
I might have just did it. I might have been able to do it.
Tommy answered the door and almost invaded that poor girl's tunnel. Also, Tommy should have a series called Mongoloids Day Out.
Oh my
Kennedy.
god.
Fuck.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Shots fired.
That was fucked up.
Hello?
Hey Bailey.
Hello?
Hey Bailey.
Hello.
Hey, I can't tell if you're depressed or if your microphone's
I
still.
can't
Yeah, I was
tell.
gonna say.
I can't tell either if it's working.
I don't know. Does it sound the same?
Yeah, you sound fine.
You sound like you're on the paleo.
We gotta think of an idea for beer pong. Like we gotta think of a consequence for beer pong later, Troy. Like if I lose, something happens to
No
me.
points.
I got it.
Points, 3 points.
Yeah, put up points on the line.
Is it okay?
Jared Barron. All my friends are fucking the man. 'Cause all my friends are drinking cran. They're drinking cran. 'Cause all my friends are drinking cran. Jared Barron. I actually just got some more a minute ago and I'm already drank all of it.
Cran spam Tommy and me. Points to JB.
Wow, Jared Barron is the friend of JB now.
Nice.
Jared Barron, thank you, man.
Joe, I'm sorry.
I-
I am calling my buddy.
It's all good, Tommy. It's all good. You win, I'll tell you.
Huh? Thank you for inviting me on the show.
Said if you win, I'll tell you.
Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome. Is that your blankie right there? Is that your blankie?
Not my blanket, just a blanket.
So it's your blankie.
No, it's not my blanket, it's just a blanket.
Alright. But it's over your shoulder like it's like means something to you.
No, it doesn't mean anything. I happened to lay it there.
Alright, good night, Tommy.
Good night, Joe. Good.
Having to lay it there. I love this blanket. I'm gonna fuck this blanket. I'm gonna fuck my own ass.
Span the Dan in man. Grant span the man in me PT's Ken.
Kent? I think it said Kent. Who's Kent? Oh, this was the cram span super chat he did earlier.
Wait, the super chat for just the cran?
Yeah, I think so. He was doing lots of super chats for the grand. Jared Barron was going ham on the super chats earlier tonight. What would you say this was? About an hour ago? Like this was about an hour ago, right?
I don't remember.
This was a while ago.
Probably a little more than that.
My bad, man. This is a while ago. Bailey, you still here? You working out? It's bad. I can't tell if Bailey's restarting his computer or whatever is happening to him. He's got to be pissed.
Yeah.
Cranman minus 17 points to the pot.
That's interesting.
Whatever you want to do with it.
Negative 17 points to the pot.
I found Monica on Skype if you want me to try and add her.
Try to drag her in. Yeah, I can't do it.
Points J Rock for champ.
Wow, that is... I'm so old school. Thank you for the $5. There is no more room on the board, though, so that's actually going to go in the pot. We have beaten the quota for the people on the board at this point. I'm so old school. Thank you, sir. I don't think J-Rock would have won, though, anyway, to be honest. You know, I mean, he's already won that fucking thing that he married, so... I don't think there's much else left to do. And you're now banned, Facts, KC, because you're a retard. So
He was asking me at the beginning of the show if I could have you unblock his primary account. Well, there you go.
I'm gonna go in the chat and try to spell the N-word every different way I can and find out if I won't get banned or not. I mean, that's just fucking retarded.
Spoiler alert, you get banned.
Yeah. I mean, that kind of was a full-on retard move. And that's probably Fax 100, and he's a retard anyway, so I'm just kidding. No, it's not that Fax guy. It's a different guy. I get that guy and the other guy confused. They're all the same. I can't fucking remember.
All my friends are fucking the man, 'cause all my friends are drinking brand. Oh. They're drinking brand, 'cause all my friends are drinking brand. I got the fucking brand. We got
Cran, let's ban the Cran man. Let's clan man with Pam man.
Let's clan man.
Damn, am okay. PTS to Tommy's quarters.
Tommy's quarters.
Super chat.
That goes to Tommy.
Gotta get the champ on the board. PTS Monica.
I agree, man. It was crazy that she wasn't on there. She's the last person I will take. The champ is allowed to get on there. Yeah, she was not on the board, and now she has 2 points.
And now she's wanting to come on here and plead her case and beg to save her.
Yeah, Monica needs help big time. She's fucked. She's the champ, and she's gonna.
Crane. Tommy
What's up?
NC quarters. Put some Cran in Yaman Pandan Land.
I will do that. Wait, who do you get points
in one night? That's just
You
fucking
know,
horrible.
Shut the fuck up. Look at him. Look how.
How many fucking of these did he do, dude? I'm gonna have nightmares about this song. I'm gonna have nightmares about the Cran song. The night nobody wanted Cran. Oh my god.
Cran man Dan Crane. Tommy
What's up?
NC quarters. Put some Cran in Yaman Pandan Land.
I will do that. Wait, who do you give points to? I missed that.
I
think he didn't say
don't know
anything.
if there was anything to interpret there.
Yo, about to get it, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Tommy, you look like those disguises kits with the black glasses and TGE fake mustache. Points J Rock.
Oh, another one for J-Rock. I can't put him on the board, though. I'm out of room. Look at the thing loading. It can't even load. I'm so old school. I love you, man. I love you, old school. Thank you for that. We'll put him up to 70. Put the pot up to 70. So, Monica, how was that game you went to tonight?
I mean, they lost, so that sucks.
Jesus. By how much? What was the score? I didn't even see it yet.
6-3.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a shame you're gonna have to be put through 2 losses in one night. That's just.
Taylor's doing alright, but Linus had some better days. He just, I think it was the first power 3 weeks or something.
You're welcome, Jets, for Wheeler, you fucks. Fucking lost Wheeler to the Jets, man. Remember when you got traded, we were like, what?
Kind of still sucked at the time.
He was kind of soft and shit. Like, he's kind of like, I don't know. He probably looks like a man now. Remember that? When we had him, he was like a kid.
Oh, yeah, now he's huge. Now he's a power forward.
Yeah, he was a little tiny feather of a lanky kid when we had him. Blake Wheeler. I picture him when I look then.
Have we ever met somebody and then they became awesome? Has you never come to the ruins and become awesome? Or we just get rid of everybody and then they become good? Fucking like Wheeler, Sagan.
Yeah. Well, no, we had Sagan was good when we had him.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, he matured probably, but you're right. I mean, they mature better other places. That's true. I mean, even Joe Thornton. We got rid of Thornton.
We get rid of everybody and then they get better.
Yeah. I mean, not Thornton though. I mean, he did the same. Points man, never scored a lot, but he got a bunch of assists.
I don't think so. I think actually he blew up. The year, once we traded him, he all of a sudden started doing a whole lot better that year and like the year after.
He might have done a little better, but he still was like the guy who gets assists. He doesn't get as many goals. He's just assist man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Samsonov died after we got rid of him. Remember in 03 we had Dougie Dowell and he'd fight people.
I always laugh when I see certain things, like when I see like Vladimir Sabatka pop up, like he's still around and shit.
He's in like St. Louis or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys. Well, we had a good minor league, I guess, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I guess for a while.
Decent farm system, yeah.
Monica, you're in trouble here, though. You know, someone's gonna have to like do something. That video was hilarious of you and James, though. That was funny as shit.
Yeah, I felt really bad after making it and then posting it. And then Tommy called me 4 eyes, and I was like, well, it's worth it.
Yeah, what the hell? When you said Bailey's kids fucking, oh my god, they're unvaccinated. Imagine his little his little grubby kid's hands all over the belt, unsterilized. You don't know what the fuck is gonna happen.
Fucking sterilize those kids.
Yes, he needs to sterilize them. Is Bailey still calling back up? Did he say anything in the chat? Anybody know? He hasn't texted me anything. He's probably just trying to cool down because he's so pissed that he sounds like.
I'm fucking pissed, Joe.
That's mine.
Me and him stayed up one night. We were recording our.
Yo, what up, I'm Markin?
And we were getting ready to do it. Instead, we had like a conversation for like 4 hours. And then we were like, I'm too tired to do it. Me too. All right, well, we'll try it again tomorrow. We're like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, Leah's like, you ever going to bed and shit? And like, it's like 4 hours of us just talking to each other about stuff. But we didn't tape any of it or record it. I still say tape because I think it's 1996.
I do the same thing. Like, people ask me, like, oh, what are you doing? I got my friend's stupid radio show. Like, oh, you're on the radio? Like, not really. I just fucking say that.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, just say podcast. Everybody knows that.
I'm on YouTube. Yeah, let me just sound like a loser.
Well, yeah, somebody
Isn't
wrote.
that fun?
Yeah, people call you loser. Somebody said on the Instagram the other day, they were like, "Oh, look, a loser who's does a podcast about wrestling." And I was like, "Yeah." Somebody else.
I'm doing good, dude. Just listening to a podcast, building up a base again.
Stigma there, like you're just some random retard doing a podcast, and they don't take you seriously.
That's exactly it. That's why the radio guys hate podcasts. They're starting to embrace them now. I don't know if you noticed, even 98.5 here, Troy's like, listen to our other podcasts and stuff. It's like they're even doing it here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now that you mentioned that, one of the talk radio stations here, they were on Twitter putting out their podcasts. I'm like, oh wait, now all of a sudden you guys realize that your radio show sucks because you have to play commercials every 5 minutes and a song every 2 minutes, and you might get 3 minutes of actual content an hour.
Well, you know, I think they figured out that like not a lot of people are going over and clicking on their website to listen off air. People are like only listening definitely at work or, you know, in their cars and shit like that, and they're not even clicking on the internet broadcast of the show if they have one. And I think they're realizing that people do listen to podcasts, so they're like, how can we connect with people off the air, like when it's not on the radio or they're not at work or driving to work. Like they may listen to podcasts other times, so let's get those out there too. So I don't know. I guess that's maybe their theory behind it or whatever, but I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a wrestling one locally here now, and I'm like, that's funny. Like it's like no listens. Nobody really listens to that podcast. So they think they need to get in on the podcast thing, but they really don't. They have the medium they have. That's all that they need.
Oh, I see.
The radio show they have in the afternoons here on one of the stations, funny as fuck, and they kind of.
Yeah, I can't just
like
build my own
way,
base
but
and
with,
shit anymore.
Commercials and other bullshit going on. But you can almost equate it out to like Throwdown, where they mix a little bit of politics in with a little bit of humor. Obviously, they're censored, but these people would be hilarious if they did a podcast, because I've heard them off air on things, you know, they post on Twitter and that, and they're loose lipped there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so fucking funny, you know?
Yeah, the radio. So, I mean, dude, even the podcasts are censored because if they say something fucked up on the podcast or anything, it's attached to their show. So you say something messed up, they're gonna cut like, oh, we're losing sponsors. And look at Disney right now coming after YouTube. Dude, Disney is coming after YouTube over comment sections and stuff like that. And it's like, dude, you know what? I don't know why I did quotations for that. But yeah, I guess so. That's right. Quotation, comment, quote. But Disney actually has like pedophiles working for it, and all the fucking sex rings with Disney. They're getting upset at comments on YouTube. It's like, dude, they're trying to do this on purpose. They're trying
Just
to
keep in mind, everybody, your Monetize This champion supports that company very heavily.
What the fuck? I mean, I got a lot of Disney movies, so I can't say that.
Did you mention me? It broke up.
Yeah, I know. He said,
yeah. Don't you go to Disneyland like 6 times a year
said
and
you support
dump thousands of dollars on them? Yeah.
Yeah, as an annual pass.
There you go. Monica supports people like Keith Barber. There you go.
Oh my
God.
Expose me.
People want that to happen. Yeah. Go
I
ahead.
had thousands of dollars to spend and go places. Yeah.
Wow.
Bitch.
It's a small world after all. I'm terrible entertainment.
That is hot. Yeah, Jesse never called up tonight, but I do want to say thank you to Jesse anyway. I'm just messaging everybody who's been messaging me for the last hour, like, hey, we're gonna get to the rank line in a minute, but I'm gonna play a couple more of these.
Super Jet.
Jared Barron just dropping $2. What's up? $2 and it's going in the pot.
You were asking what to do with the beer pong thing. I had no idea. I saw that it's 25 degrees out in your area. I just looked it up.
Yes.
What about?
I don't like where this is going.
We'll talk about it in a minute.
I don't like where this is going, Drew. Big bitch. God damn, she is really big. I would eat her.
Still takes 5 of those to make it Tiffany.
Baron Corbin is Rest Hole City. Points to Tommy. Boyhood dream.
Shit bomb.
Wow.
What's up, Joe and Ken?
Give Tommy
Tommy and the quarters in your ass. Been here since episode 99. Congrats on 200. Here's to 200 more. Plus 5 to Robert for his old swanky Frank.
His old swanky Frank. What the fuck? Plus 5 to Robert Kraft. Okay, well that goes to Tommy. First of all is at 536. So. 536. Pot's gonna get 5. That's 77. That is a big pot. Thank you. Thank you for the JD one too.
Betting odds for Tommy not making it through to the end.
Oh, we already got it.
Congrats on $200.
Currently the odds are 1-1. Thank you, Patty. Thanks for the points too. Thanks to Jared Barron, thanks to Jobo, and also to JD #1 fan. Very nice. I think he just gave. How much did he just give to me? Did anybody catch that? 5.
Actually, it's 3 because it's Canadian.
Oh, it's Canadian, so 721. Yeah. God, there's a lot of Canadian stuff tonight. A lot of Canadian shit tonight.
Congrats on 200.
Thank you.
Wish I would have found my PC, but it's better than never. I continue after my night shift and out drinking, so I hardly catch your live anymore. I'm here tonight to turn up.
Hell yeah, baby, Joey B. Get the drink out, Joey B. He's dropping into the pot. It looks like. Thank you, Joey. I'm starting to get a little drunk, so this is gonna get weird.
Shit bomb.
This is starting to get weird.
What's up, Joe and Ken?
Jobo.
Fuck you, Tommy, and the quarters in your ass.
He's
Been
watching.
here since episode 99. Congrats on 200 and here's to 200 more. Points to Craft Swanky Frank.
Jobo, thank you again for the $5. Didn't we just hear that? I think he did it again. I think he did boom.
I was about to say, you know, if there was a drinking game out there for this episode and it was mentioning quarters in Tommy's ass every time he'd have to take a shot, everyone would be dead.
Yeah,
it's just as it goes into the
a lot of quarters. A lot of Tommy's ass. I mean, it's been like the theme last couple weeks.
Joe, congrats on monetize this 200.
Gorilla Strong.
Shout out to my Nickel Ken and the whole JCS and FMN families. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Points to Jake DeMarco.
Ooh, Gorilla Strong, man. It's great to hear from you, Gorilla. I love you, buddy. Thank you for that. And Jake says thank you. Right now, he's doing something illegal with a kid. So I appreciate that, though.
Oh. I heard that wrong. I thought you were saying Gorilla was. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, Jake DeMarco right now is doing something really wrong. I think that's why he left. He was like, I gotta do this. That's so fucked
gotta
up.
go.
Jeez, Lord.
I'm sorry.
What's up, Joe? It has been a while.
It has.
Glad to see that brand spanking new setup. Happy to monetize this 200.
Thank you very much, Lipless Navajo.
It's one of my old Twitch buddies in your Twitch streams, watching PUBG all night.
I remember you guys. You guys would flirt with each other and talk about like, oh, let's do it.
You just never got to see what we did on Skype.
Let me get monitor. Trying to tell Leah to get the baby because she's crying upstairs. But she gave me the monitor, but she's upstairs. Lipless Navajo, thanks for the $5. Who did you give that to? Anybody catch that?
No one.
Pot. We got some pot. We might smoke up tonight, me and Troy, and then blow each
So
other.
we got is here. Congrats on 200. Let's beast.
Let's beast,
I'm
bro.
not on camera, but I'm shaking my head no right now for the record.
As you mentioned that, you get the $420 donation with the Weed God.
the weed of God. I will fuck someone's ass. I assume Bailey died because he has not come back.
I think he was just really pissed about the mic. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal. He could have just stayed. I didn't care that he sounded funny.
And someone mentioned the word rage quit earlier.
Well, also I bought the mic for him today too. The fuck. Yeah. I'd rather. Oh my God!
Oh, there
yes!
you go.
Yes! Yes!
What if they played us? What if they killed us and ate our children? What if the turkeys ate us?
Like 20 minutes long.
What if they filleted us? If the turkeys ate us? If they had to hate us? Thanksgiving was a little bit different. Instead, the turkeys ate us. They gobbled us apart. But first they ate our nuts. And then they ate a bud.
So fucking weird. Who made this gift?
What if the turkeys ate us?
This is from Lion of Lannister. What a fucking name. I appreciate the money too, Lion of Lannister. Thank you.
What if the turkeys ate us instead of mashed potatoes? Instead the turkeys ate us.
Let's all watch Joe attempt math now.
I had to sail away for a while on donations, Joe, but I'm back. Always a loyal listener, thanks for all the entertainment. Points to Joe motherfucking Cronin.
Thank you very much,
Appropriate
Lion.
timing, considering he just sailed away again.
Lion of Lannister, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Good to have you back, Lion of Lannister. And everybody in the chat, guys. Thank you. We knew it was going to be a long, long night, and we're halfway through right now. It's 4 a.m., we're halfway through. I mean, not the donations, but we're halfway through. We haven't even played beer pong yet. Yeah, it's going to be a fucking night, man. I feel bad that Monica didn't see a win there. That's bullshit. Fucking Jets.
Nice, Mono. Oh, you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, you're going to lose, too, but I mean...
Damn it! I was gonna jump in on
that. Damn it! Oh, you're gonna get made fun of for that one.
Yeah,
Bailey's
flip
flipping
it.
that. Flip that, Bailey.
My name is Kane and I'm donating.
What's up, Joe Bo?
What's up, Joe and Ken? Fuck you, Tommy, and the quarters in your ass. Been here since episode 99. Congrats on 200 and here's to 200 more.
Thank you.
Points to Crafts Swanky Frank.
Just like saying Crap Swanky Frank.
I would love to give those points to Robert Kraft, but assuming he's not a complete creep, but you have to go to the pot. But I appreciate that, Joe Bo.
Assuming he's not a complete creep.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just
we would have him on the show regardless.
If you're buying hookers, who cares? But if you know that they're being trafficked, they being trafficked. Why are they being trafficked? Double points
for the first time.
Double points for the first time. An hour and a half behind.
Double points to Amanda. You should call in again sometime. Hashtag cranbomb.
Wow. Rye guy with the cran bomb. So that would be not 30, it would be 26.
That's a good donation. It's a little it's short, right to the point.
13 plus 13 is 26, right? I'm not retarded.
That's correct.
Jesus. I never know. Oh shit. So 178. Amanda Carmen is coming up. Hey, she's fucking building on this league right now.
You wanna see my dick?
Pretty fucking
I'll
crazy.
take my dick out right now. I'm Sean's view entertainment. And you wanna see my dick? Do you want to see my dick? I will show you my penis. I'm Sean's view. Don't screw with me or else I'll show.
I can't wait to call the sex line later. That's gonna be funny. All fucked up.
Do you want to see my dick?
Yeah, they said Kraft was not the biggest name on that list. What's up, Sean V?
How come I am not on episode 200? Well, just found out my GF cheated on me. BTWCN Punk will be at Raw this Monday. Negative points, Tommy.
Oh god, Sean V, your girlfriend cheated on you. That was like 3 years ago now. God damn. That was terrible, dude. That's a real story. That was fucked up. It wasn't his girlfriend. I mean, yeah, it was his girlfriend, but it was his baby of his kid. It was his baby mama. Bringing in the new guy. I'm the dad now.
Quarters of my asses when I was a kid.
Wait a minute.
Changed, definitely.
Wait a minute. Did you say that when you were a kid you used to shove quarters up your ass?
Yes, and I'm pooping now as a kid.
Oh my god. I just want to know why the fuck he has asses, puts the quarters in asses. What did?
When I was a kid, I used to shove quarters up my asses when I was a kid.
I don't know what
Congrats
that
Joe
song
and the
is.
JCS Army on 200 episodes of Monetize This. I can't believe that I watched 150 episodes of Monetize This live. So proud of you, fags, heart, and fuck JD that Italian voodoo cat plumper. Love you. Pete Joe.
Awandi, thank you very much, Awandi. It's a good idea giving me points because you want me to be around at the end of the show. 'Cause I'll be here to celebrate. I'll be here to be like, hell yeah, I'm the champion. Will anybody else be here? I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. What do you think of that? Yeah, but you're fucking. I mean, you're not looking good right now.
That's not what that is.
Why is that? What are they saying?
Everyone seems to be liking my beard. He's getting a badass.
Oh.
Like a cool DJ. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with him. I'm just sitting here like a fucking idiot. But they still like me. I don't know.
Well, I mean, you know, if they like you so much.
Just because you can drink like 2/5 of fucking whiskey a night doesn't mean that we can and still keep up with shit.
Sav, I'm gonna bring that fire extinguisher that you used that time to your house, and I'm gonna stuff it up your ass. Okay, Sav King? Even though you're like an executive patron and shit. Like, I'm gonna get you back, Sav King. What's up, Sav? You fucker. I'm gonna take more calls too. 339-226-6610. We only got 4 minutes left, guys. Only 4 minutes. You are fucked if you don't bring the big one. A lot of salty motherfuckers out there, man. A lot of little salty motherfuckers out there crying and moaning, virtue signaling, and victim crying, and all kinds of shit. But not you, CKS show. Not you. 4 minutes left. And this is what the points look like. 8:21 to 8:02. And Tommy, believe it or not, when the night ends, unless something changes, Tommy will have taken third place. On Monetize This 200, that's not bad. It's not fucking bad for Tommy. 4 minutes left is the countdown. And it's bright out, Troy. Isn't it
Yeah,
fucking,
it's daytime.
it's depressing when you look outside and you realize everyone's just waking up.
Fucking horny. Oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. Oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. Happy fucking birthday. Oh my god, so fucking horny. Oh my god, so
probably only gonna be one more donator that's gonna get in. Maybe one or two. We'll see. After these. That AEW.
Sorry, Joe, you shit all over my rage rant, just like the Tommy the Dreams of a cocksucker. Oh, and by the way, you didn't know no one likes beer pong. Hashtag fuck the gay beer pong table. Negative pizza Joe. I changed double points to 100.
Oh no, you can only change it if you donate 100. But I get what you're saying. The AEW wrestling guy, once again, you're retarded. No, I love you though. It's okay, man. I'm just joking around. But I get it, man. I get it. Double what points? Wait a minute, you gave me negative points to show. Okay. Fuck.
Negative 30.
789.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. Oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. Oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. Happy fucking birthday.
Oh no.
Oh my god, so fucking horny. Oh my god, so horny. Oh my god, so horny. Happy birthday. Oh, honey, honey, honey. Donation, time. Put it in.
Probably only be one more donation after this. You have whoever's next to donate will be the last donator I have. 2 minutes left. Oh my god, points to fucking
Points
Ken!
to Ken. Don't choke this win out.
Somebody take out your wallet and help me!
I think mine's under the fucking beer pong.
I can just go. I'm gonna go donate to myself. That's it. No, I'm just kidding. Don't choke this win out.
Could negative 10.
What?
You could negative 10.
No. Well, yeah, you're technically yes, but no, I'm not gonna do that. That's a bit weird. But that does suck because Ken now goes back up to 834. Team Garza, thank you though, man, for all the support. Anyway, man, I appreciate Team Garza. We love you, dude. We love you guys. Thank you for the support. 1 minute and 44 seconds. Nobody's donating right now, so this is your chance. There's only going to be one more that's going to come in. Only one more is going to make it if there is going to be one more. Only one more will make 1 minute and 30 seconds. I am on the edge of my seat. Here are the points. Let me put them up on the board. 789. I'm down 789 to 834.
Jeez.
There is time probably for one more donation only. I guarantee that. Oh my god.
It would have to be like a super chat.
Super
Yeah, like
chat.
that.
Congrats on the win, Joe.
That's not points to me. CKS show, you motherfucker. Oh my god. There's still a minute left.
Watching a different show.
There's still a minute left. Oh my god, this is fucked. 9 isn't enough to do it. Oh my god, he's gonna kill the time. He killed the time. Oh god, he gave points to Ken too. Bro, with the hair whip. Yeah, we'll give you a headache.
Points to Ken. Joe, I know you will never live it down if the guy at work whined the belt. I'm sorry if my decision was wrong, but I don't give a fuck.
Wong.
Eat cats, bro.
Wong.
Cats?
Oh my god. Hey Peasy, thank you, man. That does count. It counts, APZ.
PTS Joe.
Thank you, APZ. That did count. Didn't help me win, but it did count.
And
oh my god. I can't fucking believe this. I can't fucking believe this.
I'll tell you what though, that extra $5 though kept her from covering the spread. He only beat you by 49.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Joe, the underdog story, you know?
I can't believe this shit.
The 5-time underdog.
I can't fucking believe this. I mean, you're new.
He's not gonna watch the show, right? Let's just lie.
At this time, at this point right now, this is your champion. Once again, Ken, Foulmouth Ken, has become monetized this champion once again. I can't fucking believe it. Oh my god. Oh my god, man.
A lot of people.
I wanna I almost want to choke myself all over myself.
The champion of monetized this Foulmouth Ken! Joe fucking Cronin, will you let me taste it? Joe, don't fucking waste it. I wanna taste it. I baked the fucking cake for 100 episodes of
This is why.
Hey,
Oh, we missed it, man of 1,005 volts.
This is Scott McKenna. I just wanna jerk off all over your face. Will you fucking jerk off on me tonight? Hey, Joe Cronin, will you jive? But you see, 'cause I just wanna jerk off on you. If you fucking jerk off on me, I will fucking jerk off on you. If you
Melly's my only hope.
We have one small ass.
jerk off on me tonight. Joe Cronin, I baked a cake for you, man. And now I wanna be the announcer on your show. Fuck that. Will you fucking jerk off on me if I jerk off on you? 100 episodes of Monetize This. I baked a cake, and now I want you to jerk on my face. Hey, fucking Cronin, don't you fucking moaning. Stop fucking wasting your Google and your baby. I want your babies.
And he's on the phone. He's become the champion despite having to work on a Saturday.
Pending Melly going to the
Who I
bathroom.
am so proud of you for beating Ken on
Fuck
Note
you,
200
goddammit,
with
Seth
tears
King,
of
you
joy.
fuck! He's taunting you. I get it now. Now, unless Melly shits on Ken, unless she shits on Ken, we're gonna go outside in a minute. What's up, Ken? What's up, Ken? Can you believe it?
I'm at work. I can't be loud.
He's crying. You hear this? He's crying at work because he won.
It's the true underdog story.
This is insane.
It's the underdog story. It's true. I can't. I'm sorry, sir. All right. Yeah. I'll get that done right now. Yeah. Fuck. I'm sorry.
He's crying at work. Wait till they find out he raped a dog once.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
I knew that wasn't Nightbot.
I'll call your work and tell them on you.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Don't
say that. Oh man, I can't believe this is like your 5th time winning the belt, man.
Oh fuck, dude. I'm
The
so
ultimate
shocked
underdog.
Right now. I really am.
You know, Ken actually won it a couple times where like he won it, but then somebody like
Cashed
won it.
in.
Yeah, cashed in.
Leery. Yeah. I'm leery
Or
right
kicked
now.
him
I'm
in the
waiting for the
nuts in
hammer
the
to drop.
wrestling ring.
Well, there's no cash-ins really, because like, I mean, I can tell you, you're safe with Leah. She passed out. She's asleep.
Oh shit.
And she said, she was like, oh, I don't know about cashing in tonight because like everyone's gonna want to be donating and shit. She's like, I'd rather do it next week when there's less to deal with. I could probably have a better chance next week. That was her game plan too. I mean, on top of the funeral stuff. So I was like, wow, that's a really great point. I didn't think about that.
Something tells me the dog don't give a fuck.
Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna go find out right the fuck in a minute.
Oh my god, I gotta watch this. Oh my god.
This is gonna be very
Still
interesting.
goes outside and takes a shit. I'm gonna fucking leave.
Yeah, she might take it.
It doesn't have to be a shit. She could just piss in the right area.
Yeah, we said as long as she pisses or shits, and like the graph has been made by Troy. Yeah.
Yes, Jody is the champion. God is real.
Oh my God, Sav, I'm gonna fucking.
Walk out and it not pissing it. Come on.
What if it doesn't do anything? Yeah, I mean it's possible. The dog could just not do anything.
That dog's gonna piss as soon as it goes outside. You watch.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go live
Nice enough.
on my other channel and then I can watch it. Let me see. Which channel? I'll go live on the gaming channel, Battle Royale Battalion on my phone.
And Tommy.
Well, first of all, Bailey just like disappeared. His mic started doing that thing where he's like, "Hey guys, I'm Justin Bailey," and like, and he got pissed off, I think, and he like just left. He left out of nowhere. He didn't tell me I'm leaving. I won't be back or nothing. He just fucking left. I was pissed. I was like, Bailey, you couldn't even tell me I bought his mic tonight.
Oh shit.
So I was like, you didn't even tell me I'm leaving. It was like right after you left, Ken.
Oh, it was that long ago?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I was kind of pissed there. I'm like, why didn't you call me or tell me, like, listen, dude, I'm out, or it's not working, I'm out.
And Tommy left, Tommy, what, he probably started falling asleep,
Oh, right after that, really early, Tommy was like, you know what, Joe, I gotta go, and
Dude, Joe, my wife, right, when I was going to sleep last night, it was like probably 20 minutes after I got off with you guys, and my wife comes up to me, Shad, she's like, yo, look at Tommy's face when Joe says this, and I fucking look at Tommy's face.
Oh, did she show you the picture where he's staring me down? Oh, because it's so fucked up.
Mean mug, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the deal. We're gonna go out with the phone. Now, Ken,
oh my God.
Are you sticking around? Yeah, you sticking around? I'm gonna. We won't be able to hear you guys unless Troy brings his Skype with him. But we'll be. I have my phone.
I'm gonna hang up and watch.
Okay.
Oh, should I stay on?
What?
You tell me. Should I stay on?
Oh, you can stay on if you like. Yeah, you can stay on if you like.
I mean, either way, I don't care.
Well, I'm gonna go live on my YouTube because it will be a better video than Skype. Troy.
All right, I'll watch. I'm gonna watch this.
Okay.
Get back to work.
Troy, you bringing your Skype on? Cannot, so. Let me get this. Why can't I do the wide view on this? Just rotate the legs. I don't want to fucking rotate. I want to fucking
sit and spot.
It makes me hold it down like that? I don't want to do that. Fuck it, I guess I have to do that. Okay, so. Because this will be a better quality picture. This will be a better quality picture. Yeah, because this is shitty looking. Why does it have to be like this? It should be wide. It should be a wide angle. It should be wide. Oh, fuck it though. It should be a wide angle. It is what it is. Alright, let's go for it, Troy. Here we go. Alright, we'll be back, guys. You'll be able to hear you on the Troy on the Troy will be able to hear you, and I'll just be holding the camera. You'll be able to hear you on the Troy will be able to hear you, and I'll just be holding the camera.
We're getting an echo of the stream.
Coming too?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm streaming the video because it's better quality. My pants are just falling down. My pants are just falling right off. I expose myself to the neighbors. Melly. She locked her upstairs. Melly.
You know we need that dog. See what we got in the fridge. Oh, we got some crayon. Wonder if that's pre-mixed crayon or not.
You gonna cash in? You little bitch.
What we got in there? Pasta. I feel like I walked too far away from Wi-Fi. Oh, that's gonna be really. I saw where it was. The problem is it's like.
He's right in front of those rocks.
I know.
I saw exactly where it was. You know, the problem is that's like I didn't use the wide camera lens. It's slightly off camera.
Lost connection, but she went right in front of those rocks.
Behind the tree to the left, yeah. That's fun. That's actually where both you and Ken are on the map.
She's going right there. She's going right there. She's going right there.
That's dangerous. That actually.
Right there.
That's pretty close. Both you and Ken are in the bottom left on the map. This could be dangerous.
That's close to me and Ken. That's close to me and Ken on the map.
Triple threat?
Oh my god, good girl, Melly. Good girl, Melly, give me 5. That's close to me and Ken on the map. She's cashing in negative points.
Is we were supposed to keep her from pooping off out of the photo. She pooped kind of out of frame. Melly, it's going to be a tough call.
There's the fecal matter to prove. There it is. There's all the fecal matter to prove she did it. It's in a straight line.
Hello?
Yeah, I was thinking ahead of time we should keep her from going over the corners, but then we didn't. She may have to shit again.
This is gonna be real tough. YouTube.com/GeForce live right now. Alright guys, this is a problem. I know that it was tough to see, and unfortunately I should have been switching to the 2G instead of the 5G. I couldn't connect, so we had all kinds of connection issues. This is incredible though. Troy, why don't you explain what's going on here? Because she pissed first.
Yo, what up, Gentle Eric?
We said that dumps trump the piss. Dump trumps. So then she dumped afterwards to the right.
Jumps.
And unfortunately the picture we have is like, Troy explained it as it's like a football going over the goalpost.
I think where she shit is off, out of frame from the photo, and probably the way I drew it up, it's kind of.
He's got the map set up.
It's advantageous, I think.
He's taking pictures.
Oh my god, this
He's
is
trying to figure it out.
I took a panogram photograph to see if maybe I could draw the lines for it.
This is so difficult. Let me pull up the picture here. I have a photo of my backyard. I understand where she went to the bathroom. Oh my god. This is going to be tough. This is going to be really tough. Troy. Oh my god.
Can we get one of the referees that did the Saints-Rams game to decipher this for us?
I mean, I gotta tell you, Troy, looking at this right now and assuming those lines continue the way they're going, it's either Tommy or Ken. I'm not kidding. It's either Tommy or Ken.
Is this negative or positive points?
Negative. It's dude. This is the negative points, and it's either Ken or Tommy. It's either Ken or Tommy, and Ken is who I need it to be, because if it's Ken, he loses his points, and Ken loses the belt. He goes to 0.
Then it'd be you against Melly.
And then it would. And then it. Well, no. Would it be? No, it would be. No, it'd be Ken versus. No, it would be. Oh yeah, it would make me the champion. But then
Melly could cash in on you.
And then we'll just say we'll just automatically say Melly cashes in, because come on, right? So that solves that problem right there. The dog, of course, would cash in.
Would Leah cash in too, and it's like a triple threat?
I go wake her up. I mean, like, it's no. I mean, I am dead serious. It is either Ken or me. I mean, I'm gonna go take a photo so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is incredible. This is fucking crazy right now. Getting crazy right now. Oh, you crackers are crazy right now.
I was kind of afraid of this, guys. You guys see the way the lines were drawn, the way I did it, just coming up from the bottom center there. The sides are a little wider and the angles are kind of weird. Probably wasn't it's so tough. I think it's Tommy. I think just the way the lines are going. I think Ken's line is so much higher, and that tree is so far off to the left. I think it lines up. It looks like it lines up in Tommy's line.
By the way, no, Ken, you don't have a points in the bank or negative points. You've used all those up. You're at the mercy of the dog's shit. All right. Where the dog took a dump is where your fate lies. All right.
I'm like trying to line up the new picture I took in the daytime right now, so I can see a little more of the yard in the back.
Oh my God.
Distances and the angles.
Let me explain this to you. You can see Ken is on the left, obviously shooting off to the left. Look at this. Here's my video. Here's my phone. See the picture of my phone? See where the tree is?
Mm-hmm.
See where the tree is? On the far left.
See on the left tree? See the left tree? She shit to the right behind the left tree.
Where that bush is, like behind the bush?
Right here. Behind this tree right here. She shit there. And look at that tree. So I'm trying to show you, there's the big tree. She shit to the one far left. Behind
what
it.
If we...
Look at where Ken's name is right here.
I'll tell you what, if the lines went flat out to the left, I think that'd be in Ken, but
I think it's Tommy, maybe.
But they go so diagonal, the fact that they keep outstretching outwards.
Yeah.
That's Tommy's zone over there on the left. Because Ken's got so much more land where we can see.
Yeah, up here.
Tommy's slice doesn't have enough because the deck's in the way. The rest of his slice is left. I'm pretty sure she just shit on Tommy.
I think she shit on Tommy. I think you might be right.
Shit on Tommy.
Who does it, though? I mean, let's be honest, who does it?
Because... Wow. Because that last curve goes under the porch and then off. And under the porch and off leads to where Melly shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, it's definitely Tommy or off the map completely.
Well, I think I'm off the map completely on the bottom as under Joe. Wow, dude.
All right.
I mean, do you realize how that was this close to me taking out Ken then?
So either way, Ken retains. On the negative.
And Tommy drops to 0.
Melly is cashing in with the positive.
Oh my God.
And so now Ken is the champ and Melly is cashing in on him. Is that am I getting this right?
Yeah.
Yes. So now Melly is cashed in on Ken.
15 minutes?
And now we'll put 15 minutes on the board. And
0 to 0.
I can't fucking believe this is happening right now. I mean, I can't believe that I almost fucking got out of that too. That was almost Ken, dude. That was almost Ken. And if he fucking, I don't think anybody could fathom like how close that was gonna be and how amazing that was. That was fucking insane, dude.
This is gonna be an interesting battle. Can you imagine if Melly took out Ken, if Melly shit on Ken, so you defaulted to the belt, but then she cashed in on you and defeated you in the one-on-one?
Oh God, that could have been crazy, dude. If we had defined that perfectly and we knew that it was on Ken, that would have been awesome. Imagine how fucking
I don't
awesome
want to
that
do
would
it
have
for the
been.
drama, but
Yeah.
Famous B says in the chat, Joe walked the dog to Ken's name.
Well, we videoed it though.
right
Well,
over
no.
here.
Here's the thing: we videoed it, and I didn't even know where we were on the map.
conveniently the live stream dropped.
And the live stream
Right
shit
when we
itself.
stepped out onto the deck. Is what was
Well, that would have been the narrative of people. You know, had we
actually
not.
shit on Ken,
Yeah, people would have been like, "It's bullshit." But luckily, it didn't happen anyway, so we didn't have to worry
You
about
run over, pick up the shit, and then like put it in his pie piece. You
Oh
go
my
move
God.
it with your hand.
Now it's down to Ken and the dog.
it. I got to get Melly's picture out. I don't have any pics of Melly on here. Titled Melly. What the fuck am I?
Dog hate.
It was the summer of '69.
Start loading them up, guys. Get them in there. Vote for your favorite dog or man.
Melly could win the championship tonight. This has been a culmination.
Everyone wanted it on the fucking dog, so here we go.
Yeah, everybody kept voting for the dog week after week, and here we are. Here we fucking are.
showdown.
Where's Ken's picture? Right here it is. This is gonna be crazy.
Monica's still holding the belt like motherfuckers. The night's not over.
Yeah, she's holding on to it. Monica's probably cheering for the dog. Monica loves animals. All right, let me play these donations and then we'll put the clock up. I can't fucking believe this shit is going on right
Melly,
now.
please dump on Joe like Ken did tonight.
Oh, fuck you! She dumped on Tommy. Tommy, you went down to 0. Tommy, a dog shit on you, Tommy. You understand a dog shit on Tommy? Man?
Thank Gook you're bringing the belt home, Joe. Mohammed bless.
Oh my
I will
God.
kamikaze for you, my nickel.
Damn it! God damn it! Gook the Humpster fucking fuckery, whatever the hell your name is. Thank you very much. I think we're caught up. Okay, so now I deleted the time clock. I was like, we won't need that again. I guess we do. Let me pull it up. Okay, here we go. Countdown clock. And we got 15.
Countdown ended.
Oh man, he probably is ended right now.
Passed out.
Tell you what, my countdown's about ended right
Standing
now.
up.
Yeah, this was insane. This was a grind, this show. This was fucking one for the books, though. The fucking Bible book. I don't know what that means. 14 minutes. Yeah, here we go. So I'm just going to drink now. Ken versus Melly. I don't know if Ken's still listening. He probably is. Dude, that... Oh, I wish the fucking signal didn't shit itself, because watching us seeing her shit was so fucking funny. We're like, she's shitting! She's shitting!
PT's to Ken, the people's champ.
Hey, Vin Cloud. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Points to Ken. That's 2.
I want my ass to get.
I'll scratch it.
Gonna have to pass.
You're gonna have to pass.
Oh wait, sorry. I mean, gonna have to pass.
Who's gonna win, baby? Yeah. It only takes a few points. Oh my god. Start the clock. I did.
Yeah, it's rolling.
Keep rolling. Is the dog gonna win?
Super chat. Super chat. Every dog has their day.
Points Joe. Hashtag Joe for champ. You fuck.
It doesn't matter if it's Joe.
Where my dog's at? Where my dog's at?
Uh-oh. I was just scrolling through Reddit. Look what I found.
Melly took a dump on your face and a masturbate. Oh, it's a border collie. Don't call me your mom. I'll fuck your dad. You fucking fag. Who's gonna take it? Everyone's asleep or out of money. But somebody's gonna take home the belt.
Points to Melly.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Arushin Chu is still in the game. Who knew that?
Out of cock.
That's a 3. Right now, Melly is winning by 1. This is fucking insane right now. Make Melly more pink. She's a girl. She's my little girl. She's my little girl. Oh, she's my little girl. Correcta. Oh. It's like the rap nowadays. Fucking weirdo.
Jesus said, "Don't rape cats."
We're gonna hear from Juicy again later. At least Monica gets to cuddle with that belt one more night, you know? What the fuck is that?
Final score of 3-2.
Fuck. Oh my god, Slappy!
Playing the spot all day.
Oh my god! 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 Anything to take the dream away! This is fucking insane! It's happening! It's really happening! Melly cashed in shit! Holy shit!
Points to my bitch and new champion Melly.
Oh my god, Schleppy is taking Melly as his bitch!
This is the guy who refuses to give a human points for 2 years. Won't give it to anybody. And he gives it to the dog. The first time he assigns points to anyone, it's to the fucking dog.
This is too fucking funny, bro. I'm fucking dying right now, dude. Schleppy! An OG. Oh my god, I can't breathe. That's so fucking hilarious, dude. This show, it ended up being fucking hilarious. Schleppy dropped $200, 200 points, and he believes he's now crowned Melly as the champion even with 10 minutes left. Holy fuck! Schleppy is fucking hilarious, dude. That's so fucking...
Underdog versus Big Dog. I vote for the Big Dog Melly.
Wow, that one person tacks on more to make it 208. Ken, you're losing to a fucking dog right now. You're losing to a fucking dog.
You better.
Joe, it's actually 206 because it's Canadian.
Wow.
Oh, my bad. I missed it.
I just
You're trying to cheat for the dog.
Oh my god, I can't deal with this. This is so fucking hilarious. And I'm drunk as shit. Ah! Schleppy, wow, dude.
What the hell was that? What the fuck was that?
Did I just bark? I think I barked. I don't know.
Yeah, it was either that or it was like the Super Bowl.
I was like,
oh, we just won. We always get it done. Super Bowl 52.
She definitely barks. I mean, like, man, imagine her getting laid. She's like, fuck me. That's hot.
Oven mitts she's wearing in the game.
Yeah, she would. Yeah, whoa. You're right. She had these big ass fucking mitts on. Oh my god, that's funny. She did. They were huge. That's just how cold it is here right now.
No, when you were like, when I saw that interview, I was like, we're not winning the Super Bowl.
When I saw that, I was like, yep, not winning this. I knew it. I was like, just because this lady ruined everything. And then the guy on the speech, too, on the thing, the guy's like, they jellyfish of us. They jellyfish us. And I was like, oh my god, no. And we did, we lost. I knew it. And this year, there was none of that. There was no weird, goofy, like, we're gonna win for sure. And we won. Because that's what happens when you fucking gloat. You get fucked. And every time you gloat, you get fucked. Pittsburgh, they made those hotel reservations back in 01. Patriots beat them. This has been an insane night. I do want to say thank you to everybody who's been donating all night. Whoever dropped a buck or two out of your hard-earned money to support the show and shit. Thank you very, very much, for real. All joking around. I don't take any of it lightly. It's amazing what you guys did tonight. And Monica and Drew for their help tonight. And Monica as always. And Kara too. Kara obviously dealing with the funeral stuff. So she probably would have liked to be here. But I think she watched a good amount. And Leah too. Leah wanted to be here. But she just, with the kids and getting up in the funeral. Emotionally she's fine. She would have been on the show. But she just, you know, she's about to go to she's about to go in a couple hours. She's out of here. So, but next week we'll see. Leah's got that negative in the bank, and the dog now has nothing left. And right now, Melly is gonna steal the belt from Ken potentially.
Jeez, fucking dog is champion.
I mean, dude,
what are you gonna put a microphone in front of the dog while she's in her cage?
I don't know.
The dog's gonna talk shit against her opponents.
I'm gonna put the belt on her. I mean, I don't fucking know. It's gonna be pretty funny if that happens. I can't fucking believe it. Dude, I can't explain to you how funny it was when me and Troy were outside with her. And she went to the corner and then pissed. And we're like, cool, she pissed. We got her pissing. But then she shit. And it was like, oh, shit. Because now she's cashing in and there's a spot that she marked. And while it was a tough vision to see, look at fucking Troy's picking up. Melly, you could be the champion, Melly. Hey, baby.
The next champ.
She hates being picked up. She's probably like, what the fuck is this? Oh my god.
Keep the hope alive, PTS to Ken.
Points to Ken. Vin Cloud trying to keep Ken alive. There's 4 for Ken. Ken's gonna need, I don't know, man. He's gonna need Himmel help at this point. That ain't happening. You're fucked, Ken.
The last year and a half, Schleppy's never assigned a point to a single person. And after tonight, he still hasn't assigned a point to a single person.
Mel, you could be the champ, Melly. Girl, you wanna talk? You wanna say hi?
Super chat.
Super chat.
Just cause the dog won doesn't mean you do Joe.
Well, it's true, I don't really win, but I get to be around the belt at least. I get to be around the belt. She wins
and then
this
when
time.
he takes the belt away from his own dog,
Yeah, I'll
nobody knows shit he cost him.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the belt from her. I'm gonna take the fucking belt from my own dog.
They've been pinning in the ring. Cheater.
Hey, honey.
I was gonna say you're gonna get one of Grimm's refs to come over and you're gonna pin the dog down.
Melly's dressed like a ref. She could officiate.
Hook the dog's leg. Melly's sitting there with her leg hooked, like, what the fuck, you son of a bitch.
You could win. Mel, you could be the monetize this champion.
It actually took a bit to get her off the couch. Like, she was just sitting there kind of moping.
Yeah.
I was like, come on. Like, I tried to like get her to move, and she's like, I was like, all right. Gave her a few.
She's old lady now.
Pepperoni, still wouldn't move. So I had to like throw the tennis ball to her like a bunch of times before she tried to get it, and then finally got excited enough to stand up.
She loves playing, but yeah, she's old now. She's in old lady mode. Like, oh, fuck. You guys, she probably already is mad that we took her out and then didn't play ball with her outside. So she was probably like, you did this shit to me a little while ago. Fuck this.
You're using me.
I'm sitting here imagining the conversation tomorrow morning, or, well, afternoon probably at this rate, with my wife. And Tara goes, so, how did 200 go? You know, who's champ? Blah, blah, blah.
Dog won the show.
Yeah, how late did you stay up? Well, I stayed up till 7 in the morning. Well, yeah, who won? The fucking dog.
Some stupid bitch.
It's just how it happened.
Doesn't even know her own name.
No, I know.
Like,
Hey,
it was
that's-
so
that's
close
what
to
everyone
Ken being
wanted.
fucked the first time, and then me getting involved, and I got screwed kind of. And then Tommy got shit on, which is hilarious anyway. And
Right.
4 minutes left. 4 minutes left,
Melly
guys.
really had two chances to take down Ken with both cash-ins. Really, she almost shit on him, and then
Yeah.
went head to head.
Yeah, that was really. I mean, like it's hilarious how the map was right on Ken. Like it almost fucked him. Like out of all that shit, like with the way you had that set up. I mean, probably Leah could have told us where she goes every time, but there's about 5 different spots. There, the middle, the far right, and then middle right, and the back right.
This was definitely Rick. Come on, what a shitty way to screw Ken. The fucking dog wins, the belt's bullshit. I stayed up all night for this. You have to start resting the rules, Joe. This is ridiculous. Fuck, why not peeps to the fucking roaches? Rats and fleas too.
But how is it rigged? What's rigged about it? There's nothing rigged about it. It ended up not hurting him at all. Nothing's rigged. The dog took a dump.
You guys, as a
Schleppy,
combination over the months,
Schleppy
those
gave
are
200
person to
points.
be mad at, right?
It's not rigged. It can't be rigged. It's not rigged at all because it didn't hurt Ken. It didn't hurt him. She didn't shit on Ken, and then she shit. So that meant she was cashing in. She cashed in. Schleppy donated $200.
Yeah, if it was rigged, we would have said she shit on.
Yeah, if it was rigged, we would have made shit on him. Yeah, you got it backwards, dum dum.
Forget about tonight. There were 2 separate nights that Melly won the points, and one of which was negative points in the bank, one of which was positive points in the bank.
Yeah.
And that was cumulative throughout the night through multiple donations. As much as I hate to say the fucking dog is the champ, that's what they wanted. I mean, you can't hate what people want.
The people.
The dog's gonna shit on the belt.
Maybe she might. I mean, there's nothing to rig about it. If we rigged it, yeah, it would have been shit on Ken. So there's nothing to rig. I mean, Fleppy donated $200. If you wanna fix it, donate $200 to Ken. Donate $200 right now. Ken wins.
$203.
$203. Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing Roosh and Chew in the chat. What the fuck? Gatekeeper Drew's in the chat. What the fuck?
Enter Melly in a dog show on the USA Network, walking with the belt. Famous B. Famous fucking B. Then Leah takes it from Joe.
Monetized in show.
Yeah, preempt Raw.
I should call Leah right now. Cash in. Leah, do you want to cash in? Leah, you got a minute and 30 seconds to cash in on Melly. I'll call her.
Oh
right.
my god! I got. What the fuck was the thing you got the other night on Diablo? You got a.
Oh, yeah, the primal. Yeah.
Leah, I got
Yang's
a primal.
recurve.
Bring the briefcase.
New stipulation. If Joe goes below negative 200 points while Melly is champ, he has to lick his shit.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
There's $3 that could have helped.
Dickie Noss with the 316. Thank you, Dickie Noss. 55 seconds left. Nobody's gonna make this. Nobody's gonna make this. Melly is gonna become the Monetize This champion. Melly is gonna become the Monetize This champion. This is unbelievable that a fucking dog has won the title through the most insane shit that's ever happened. Her taking a shit outside.
That doesn't affect anything.
You're right, it did.
Monetize this 200 recap. A dog dumped on an autistic dream and beats all humans for a belt fight. Swear rehab looks convincing, but ironically I'm sober now.
I mean, yeah. Well, but no, she did have an effect because her shitting meant she was cashing in. So all she had to do was shit, and then we knew she was cashing in. And who she shit on was negative points to. So it was like double fucking awesome for her. And that is it. That is it. Melly has become the Monetize This champion, and I don't know if Ken understands what's happened.
Right, he thinks he just won the belt. Got snatched.
Melly, congrats.
If you can't be banned, join in. Peaches to Melly.
Oh, Vin Cloud is jumping on the Melly train.
Pounded it in.
Yeah. Yo, I got my beer up in the air. I'm about to eat all the fucking pussy hair out your underwear. Yo, what the fuck? Oh my god, Ken, you lost the Melly, dude. She went outside and took her shit. And she cashed in her negative points on you. And Schleppy dropped $200 for Melly. You lost the belt to a fucking dog. Ah, you faggot!
A little mean.
I shouldn't have said that. I'm just kidding. I love you. I love you. I love you,
didn't
Ken.
really lose.
Ken, I love you. You didn't really lose. Oh, you did lose. Oh, you lost the Melly. Dude, the dog shit outside. And if she shit on you, you would have lost all your points. But she missed you, we determined. And she shit on Tommy. She shit on Tommy, dude. But she cashed in. And Schleppy dropped a 200 bomb. And took your fucking dream away. And Melly is now the Monetize This champion, Ken. I can't fucking believe this shit, dude. What the fuck are we doing?
Probably the first ever interspecies Monetize This champion.
Yes. The first ever dog is a champion. This is amazing. Look at her look on her face. She don't give a shit. She's gonna wear that belt. I'm gonna tie that belt around her.
Did you know you can change the skin tone on emojis?
Yeah, because then it reads it, remember? It goes white-skinned emoji.
No.
Lightly brown-skinned emoji. We were getting those donations today. Well, it's really late. Anybody that has to leave can go ahead. Take off. You gotta leave. Drew, Monica, whoever else.
Yeah, I probably should. I've got a kid that needs to be at dance class in 4 hours.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Jesus, and we told him, oh my God, dude, Brennan wants to go to those back to dance class again.
Hey, she loves them, you know, and we're not gonna... That, and I've got an uncle that's fucking dying in the hospital, too, we're supposed to go to tomorrow afternoon. It's like...
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
it is what it is. Shit happens, life moves on, and you just do what you do.
Yeah, it's hard, man. Stick around.
Yeah, I keep my priorities straight. Whiskey, Coke, Chroma.
We're dogs now, so let's bow to Melly.
John Wills, man, thanks for the $2. Let's bow to Melly.
Let the dogs. You gotta do like a Melly, like championship theme song where it's we let the dogs
Who let the champ out? Who let the champ out?
Oh my God, dude.
Fun fact: the dogs in that song actually refer to ugly.
Ugh.
Poor Melly.
Oh, hey, JB's back.
JB is?
Let the dogs out. Whoa!
Wow, Melly the dog. My dog, I'm proud of her. She's 11 years old now. And she's never done anything as good as this. Winning the Monetize This Championship. This is unbelievable. Ken has sent me a message. And this is incredible.
What does the loser have to say?
You tell your fucking dog to not look at me like that and fucking taunt me, bro. Seriously, dude. You fucking low-life dog. Don't fucking taunt me.
Which is that's the point.
You know what, Joe?
Yeah.
After I think mandatory rematch next week.
Maybe.
Mandatory rematch.
They just go head to head.
This is some fucked up shit. No one, everyone was fucking asleep.
You wanna fuck around with me, Ken? You wanna fuck around with my dog, Ken? You serious, Ken? You wanna fuck around? I'll tell you what will happen next week if you got the balls to show up and stick around, Ken. Next week? And we'll put a time limit on it. Next week on Monetize This. By 1 a.m. or 2 a.m., whatever time you gotta be. Alright, let me explain this
Remember
to you, motherfucker.
CKS4 champ.
Yeah, we'll see CKS. We'll see CKS. But no, Ken, my dog is challenging you for the Monetize This Championship next week, you motherfucker. My dog versus you versus whoever else, fine, whatever. But she is squaring up on you next week. I swear to God, my dog is not fucking around, dude.
Ken, you got 2 rage points though.
Yeah, Ken, you got 2 rage points. Troy gave you 2 rage points after the rage points. You had that good rage. That's pretty good, man. Good job, dog. Good pussy. Good pussy. Man, Bailey would have loved that part where we were fucking watching her shit. Were you guys able to see her shitting or pissing, or was the signal too fucked?
It was fucked.
God damn it. Because it was so funny, because I'm like, she pissed in front of the tree. And we're like, oh, she did that? Okay, where is that on the map? And then she walked like 3 feet forward and then shit. And it was like, oh my God, it's like... And then Troy's telling me like, oh, you know, I don't know if we're going to be able to tell from there, like, and all this shit. And we were really thinking about it and coordinating. It was really fucking bizarre and retarded, actually, but it was funny.
Fucking come at me, dog. Fucking come at me, dog. Fucking come at me, dog. You tell your fucking dog to not look at me like that. Fucking come at me, dog. Fucking come at me, dog. Fucking come at me, dog.
Melly versus Ken. That could be crazy.
I'm just looking in the chat, and it looks like Melly's already got a manager to accompany her to the ring.
Wow,
Famous B.
I knew it, man. Famous B's up with that dog. He loves her.
The 619 got paid, or whatever.
Yeah, this is the first time all the champs in the same house. Lee's been champ, I've been champ, and now Melly is champ. That's 3 champs in one house. That's a record. That's
He's
incredible.
technically inside the boundaries of your house right
No, I was never champ.
Figment of our imagination.
Someday you might be. Someday JB might be.
Unless you've actually held it, it doesn't count. When you get it and snatched away less than a minute later, that doesn't count. Unless you make it home with it, conscious.
There's several hardcore champions out there during the 24/7 era that would beg to differ.
Was this the hardcore championship belt? It is not.
It's pretty hardcore sometimes. Have you ever seen the donations?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, I really want to say Monica was a really great champ. She, I've been saving all the photos. Monica took that belt all over the fucking place.
Except to her back patio
out of the way.
Except when it was
Yeah,
snowing.
it was too cold.
But
And I had to go to work.
Yeah, that's tough. You know what? When it's snowing out, I think about when I used to have to drive into work all the time in the snow and shit. And I'm just like, oh my god, thank God. Like, it was like a fucking shoveling all this shit and then getting in the car.
Thank God I'm not one of those idiots down south that doesn't know how to drive in snow.
Well, that too, but I mean, yeah. I mean, we're used to it, though. It's like,
I had no idea what to do driving to work. I have like a 30-minute drive, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
were you sliding everywhere?
No, and thankfully everyone was pretty cautious driving. Like, no one was, being a maniac, so...
Oh, yeah, because, you guys were like, what is this? Fuck this. Like, no, in Massachusetts, though... See, in Massachusetts, you get, like, a mix. You get, like, a lot of people that are cautious, and then you get some people who are stupid, and then you get some people who are in a rush still. So you get... That's why it gets dangerous here, because you get... People aren't afraid, but some people are being cautious, but... So you get this mix of 3 different drivers on the road. Whereas where you get snow where you're not used to it, pretty much everybody takes it easy. So yeah,
on Thursday when it snowed.
Sex line.
That one person. Thank you, that one person. I forgot all about that. That one person, thank you.
On Thursday when it snowed, a lot of people were trying to get it snow day called for the schools.
Yeah, you should have. I mean.
Yeah, they didn't give it to them, but they gave them a snow day today.
What?
And there was no snow, but the reason they gave it to them was because of black ice on the road.
Oh yeah.
They didn't want the school buses.
Why is it gotta be
driving
black?
on it.
Why is it gotta be black? Yeah, listen. No, but no, that makes...
It's hard to see and detrimental to society.
That makes sense, though.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Fucking Melly.
Melly's a mix. Melly's half black, half white. She's like an
Obama dog.
Yeah, she's Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, she also doesn't work in the NFL.
Instead of a cracker, she's a cracker.
Cracker. Fucking cracker. Let me check out the adult line here and see what's going on.
Kriga?
Uber slut.
Kriga. Yeah,
actually,
Kriga.
I think technically she's a digger.
Yeah, she likes to dig. She likes to chase things. She just needs a round.
She's a dog.
What up, my digger?
Well, you can't say that unless you go start digging holes in your backyard right now. You can't say that.
Let me go remote. We'll do it. I don't have the energy. We'll do it next week.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Give me some of that jism.
I think I'm gonna go pack up my stuff for the next minute or two.
Okay. Yeah, you can go whenever you gotta go, man. I'll take a break. I'll probably should end the show, but let's end with this.
No, I just don't want to be in the same room with you right now.
When I do Why when I do this?
Put the music up to the mic so we can hear that.
It's like toe jam in a row.
Probably not the case of copyright.
Yeah. Take me with you, famous dude. Schleppy. The Schleppy Meister. He's in the chat. Schleppy dropped over 200. What's up with that?
Sounds like Who Framed Roger Rabbit when you go to the bar.
Oh my god, you're right. That's fucking hilarious.
Fucking Jessica Rabbit's kids, and I don't mean the horror cartoon.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Somebody said,
was that ugly? Was that an ugly thing to say?
Somebody said, did monetize this 200 beat, monetize this 100. Actually,
good poll.
Oh, it's close because I can't add up the super chats, but it's close. I think monetize this 100 might have beaten 200 slightly by like a couple hundred, 300, 400. Yeah, it's really close.
It's not over. I mean, anything over 100 goes to next week.
All right, this lady ain't. Yeah, anything over 100.
Fucking fell asleep.
You gotta remember that everything over 100 does carry over to next week. That's right. But no, very close though. Very, very close. I haven't. It's hard to add the super chats though. I can't without doing it manually. Okay, let me try. Wait, let me try someone else because obviously she wasn't there. We had an issue calling you. No, you didn't. You didn't fucking call me. I mean, you did call me. You just didn't pick up. Let me make sure I have enough money on my thing. Oh my god, my balance is fucking $2. No wonder she didn't pick up. She probably saw that and was like, nah, I'm not answering this.
40 seconds of fun.
Yeah, I'm not answering this guy.
Oh, Adam. Wow, he's got 12 demerits on his record.
12 demerits. I got like 50. Remember, because every time I call now, they're like, yup, I know you're weird. I'm like, just all pissy. Oh my god, dude.
You know, do a legit one. That's something no one's ever asked you to do, is do a legit one. I mean, not literally pull your cock out on stream or anything, but like just make them think they're actually getting you off.
Well, I've done that before where like I've been like real serious, and then right as I'm like, oh, I'm gonna come, I go, oh yeah. Look at I act weird.
Here comes the gook.
Get ready for the gook. I should tell her that. Oh my god, I should tell her that I've got so much gook saved up for her.
Is there like an Asian one? Like,
let me tell you something. Swear to God, I got so much gook saved up for you. I really want to do Alex Jones. I love Alex Jones.
Too obvious.
You think so?
Yeah.
You guys should do like an accent like this. Hey, what's up, yo? I got a whole bunch of gook saved for you.
You do too much of a voice. It's not like they know who you
Hey
are.
Joe, do Paul Bearer prank call to tech support?
Yeah, but the point is, like, the people listening need something different. If I just call as me, people are like, oh.
But it's not different when the same thing happens every week, when they just know that you're fucking around. The point is you need to be borderline so that the person on the other end is like, I guess I gotta kind of keep working this. And you have to make them try to figure out if they want to stay on the line with you or not.
I guess, like, the point is I like just being so ridiculous that it makes people laugh. But if you, like, try to trick them, it's kind of like, well, you're just calling a line then. Just doing that. Like, you're not really...
Could it possibly be funny to call in as yourself, though? That's the one thing you really haven't done that I can recall. Where you just call in as yourself. Do what you would do, and do the Joe Cronin sex line, as opposed to the Matt Hardy, the Undertaker, Bret Hart.
I just feel like
How about in really broken English?
It won't be funny, though. Like, it'll just be, like, weird. It'll be weird and then probably get taken down by YouTube. Because then it'll get too real, you know? It's gotta be weird. If you actually make it that way, then, like, yeah, it's, like, borderline, then.
That is true. The radio station here in town got fined $25,000 for getting a little too real with shit like that.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, it won't happen on... It's different than radio, but I should call up and be like...
That's
I'm
good.
calling you
That's
to
a
give
good
you
one.
a gift.
That's perfect because the whisper is so controlled. You can say almost anything, it still sounds like you're going for it.
Listen, I gotta be quiet, my wife's. I'll do that. That's funny. You got me on that one. Oh my god. Shut up. I'm talking to the phone. Call this Tommy.
Hey, it's me, Tommy. And
Oh my god. Everybody's be quiet. Be pretty quiet. You can laugh. Sure.
I'm about to kill it. Oh, wait. Oh, my God, I broke my face. Oh, God, I broke my face. Oh, my God. What the fuck is what the fuck is oh, my God. Oh, my God, my face.
If you're going to see Captain Marvel, you're a fag. Fuck that movie and fuck Brie Larson. I'm watch it on bootleg, cause I ain't paying shit to watch Brie Larson's retarded emotionless ass trying to act. Marvel fucked up when they picked her cunt. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Brie Larson, I guess. I don't know. Awandi, what's up, Awandi? Let me mute those. Awandi, what's up? Good to hear from you, brother, and I love you, dude.
It sounds like Wandi loves watching Brie Larson movies.
Hello. So what should we get into?
How are you doing?
I'm laying here in bed. What are you doing?
I gotta be really quiet because my wife's in the other room. But I really wanna eat you out. Will you be my naughty stick?
You want me to do what?
My naughty stick.
What do you want me to do to your naughty stick?
Oh my God. Everything
Yeah, you wanna spill my wet tongue swirling all around your naughty stick? What do you wanna do?
I wanna take you out to my apple orchard on my farm. My wife is sleeping. And I'm gonna put an apple in you. Put the apple over here. And I wanna see it grow inside you.
You wanna see that apple go inside of me?
Yeah, you're so sticky. You're so sticky and appley and cinnamon. Oh my God, the apple's so sour. I wanna wait till I ferment every fruit piece I have, and I wanna grow a garden inside of you. Oh. I want you to be my horse. I want to be your horse girl. What? What? No. No, shh. Go back to bed, you little. Go back to bed. Shh. Just call me.
Yeah, who was that?
I want you to call horse girl.
Tell me more.
I love when people call me horse turd. I want to choke your pussy until
Horse turd?
Hello, horse turd.
Horse curd. Horse curd.
Oh, you're a naughty little horse curd.
Yeah. Yeah, I want you to force feed me horse curd down my throat.
Horse
Let
turd.
me check. Open it up now. I'm just gonna stretch it wide and stuff it full of horse curd.
You want horse turd? You want a horse curd? You want a horse turd? You like fecal matter? I'm morphing into something else, man. Oh, yeah, man. Blah, blah. Yeah, man, yeah. Oh, call me your horse turd.
You're my horse turd.
Yeah, oh, yeah, man. Oh, man. My mother blew me, man. I'm blowing myself, man.
1 minute remaining.
Hang up on you?
Oh my god, dude, when she said fucking horse turd, I fucking really couldn't. Okay, horse turd.
When I heard one that meant the remaining, I thought you were gonna go full alien.
I was gonna until she hung up. Oh
Damn
my
it.
god, dude, that was so fucking funny. There's my love letter to him, the fucking fucker.
There's your mark on 200.
There you go. What, Troy? John? She just went with it too. She was like, she really was like, yeah, okay, let's do it. It's okay. She's like, who is that? Dude, when she said horse turd, bro, I gotta go find that because that fucking was insanely funny. Like, oh my god, dude. I hope Ken's listening right now.
I was on mute, or you would have gotten a better reaction.
I hope that Ken's listening.
Tell me more.
I love when people call me horse turd. I want to choke your pussy.
Horse turd?
Dude, she fucking blew me up with that because I was not expecting that. Horse turd. It was like literally the same joke all over again. Like, call me Oscar. Horse curd. It was the same thing, but like in reverse. Call me horse curd. Horse turd.
Horse turd? Who was that?
Horse turd.
Oh my god, dude.
Tell me more.
I love. Call me horse turd. I want to choke your pussy.
Horse turd?
Well, I mean, no one. I mean, how many people are gonna know you said curd? Like, what the fuck is curd anyway? Like, besides like curds and whey. Of course, you heard turd. No one's actually hear horse curd. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Oh my god, dude.
Maybe less from the Middle East.
I'm like, okay, horse turd. Oh my god, I can't wait to send that to Ken.
Just woke up. Hope you guys had a great night.
We
Joe
sure
is
did.
doing ASMR now. Lol
Yes.
Troy with the assist. Hashtag horster.
Oh, SoCom Castle. What's up, SoCom? Good to hear from you, man. What's been up, dude? Thank you. Horse turd. Hashtag horse turd. Look at Awandi. Oh my god.
Monetize those 200. Horse turd.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking horse turd. You want horse turd?
I want to be your horse girl. What? What? No! No, shh! Go back to bed, you little... Go back to bed. Shh. I'm just calling something.
Just calling something. Oh, what the fuck was that?
What do you want to do?
I want to put an apple in. Yeah, and I want to grow a garden inside of
Oh my god, dude. Horse turd. Oh my god, please tell me he's listening to this. I can't. I'm fucking so dumb. I'm like, my insides hurt right now. Oh my god.
In the meantime, I've got the sounds of 4-year-old footsteps up above me, so I've got to call it a morning.
I think I'm gonna call it a show as well.
But thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. Happy 200, and here's to 200 more.
Thank you guys. Thanks to Monica being a good champion again. One of the best ones we've had. It was awesome.
The best.
And you got it really late too, and did a ton of shit with it, so that's pretty epic. And you know, Melly don't have to get it back exactly right away either, so it's all good. Drew, Monica.
So should I just hang on to it if Ken and Melly are going at it again next week?
I guess you could. You can send it whenever you can. You know.
Okay.
Whatever. If you get to the post office tomorrow, awesome. If you get to the post office next week, awesome. You know, either way.
Okay.
Well, I'll give you the, you know, my P.O. box, I guess.
Yeah, I know it.
I'll just send you my fucking house. Come visit me. Bring
P.O.
Jane.
Box 963, New York City, New York State, 10108, I believe.
It's like a few people I'd send my address to. I'd send it to Monica. It's a few other people. It's a few other people you wish you didn't, and then all of a sudden you did, and then you're JB, and they're coming to your house to kill you.
I'm about to kill it. Oh, wait.
You gotta go, Drew, though. You can get out of here, man. You don't gotta wait for the donation to go.
Alright, no problem, man.
Alright, Monica. Guys. I'll see you later. Thank you. You out, Monica?
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye, Monica. Thank you. Well, I hung up on everybody. Troy's pretty much leaving, too.
Okay. I was drinking my water and she said horse turd, I fucking chocked.
I was drinking my water, and then she said horse turd.
And I chopped.
Well, I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate it. We got at least we got the mortgage covered for the next 2 months. So thank you for that. And it'll be a great day today. You know, Leah's got the funeral in 3 hours, and I'll be watching my kids. So I think I might just stay up. Start drinking a lot of water, making breakfast. I'm gonna go make breakfast, man. Eggs and toast and shit. It's breakfast time, everybody. And we'll be live tonight with the Corrupted podcast. So make sure you guys are patrons on Patreon. Remember, we're 6 or 7 patrons away from the record, which is 367 patrons, I think. So we're really close. I'll shout you guys out when you become patrons if you're new. To everybody else, thank you for upping your pledges. A lot of people up to $5 or $10. Thank you for that. 360 patrons, people. There's people with like 100K subs who have like 200 patrons or 150, including JD. And I mean, we're up at 360. The shit on Patreon is insane. I don't know, man. The new episode of me and Bailey is dropping soon. Then we got more to do. I'm gonna find out if Bailey's okay. He might be angry. That probably just, you know, honestly, I think he's disappointed. He's upset that shit didn't work right after all the shit he went through to drive to get the mic and hook it up and all that shit.
Was that a problem he was happening before, like with a different mic?
No, his other mic sounded like he was calling from a broken Nokia cell phone from 17 years ago or something.
Yeah, those things were alive.
I do miss my old Nokia.
17-year-old Nokia probably still working right now.
It probably would, yeah. Ken is not the champ. Ken was the champ, and then Melly cashed in.
Depending on interpretation.
Yeah. And then Melly took a shit, indicating she was cashing in negative points and cashing in positive points with the piss and then shit. And then in the area she shit in was so close to Ken, but it wasn't, so it didn't take away Ken's points, but it did take away all Tommy's points. And then Ken had to defend his belt against the cashing in Melly. And then Schleppy dropped a bomb of 200 and made Melly to monetize this champion. The dog has become champion in epic fashion. If this video is probably going to take a while for YouTube to render.
I was just thinking that.
So you probably won't be able to watch.
Hours.
Yeah, you won't be able to watch this full monetize this probably until tomorrow or the day after tomorrow.
You mean today?
Yeah. And I mean, some of the funniest parts of monetize this tonight was the first 3 hours. And then there was sprinkles throughout the rest of it. So I would encourage you to wait until the whole thing is uploaded and rewatch anything you might have missed, because I thought the episode was pretty good tonight. And it was a fun episode 200. and I've got some stuff.
What else has he been in besides Star Trek and reading Rick? Despite the amount of time Harry Tubman spent under the paint, never got called for 3 in the key. Always kept her head up. Never got caught. Never got caught for 3 in the key.
How much?
This is Nick's donation right now.
Monday night. Oh, what the hell am I staring
Nick Ross.
at? What the fuck? Oh, Vince McMahon, you're killing me. Vince McMahon, this wrestling give me a disease. Oh,
This guy kind of looks like OJ a bit in Police Academy.
I'm going to go ahead and explain to you what's actually happening in the show at this point.
Oh, I'll tell you what happens. He's being killed by an alien.
Hey, you watch
It's back in the 90s where they killed black people on every show. Like,
you can tell which season it is because
that was
pressure.
Next Generation, right?
yeah, the Next Generation, first season.
That's the Dyke guy.
You couldn't handle that shit.
PTs to Joe, let's go.
Points to me. Thank you, Nick. And he's on the phone with us now, too. Thanks,
What the
Nick.
fuck was that other doctor's name? I can never remember her. The redheaded Dyke.
Oh, Beverly?
Yeah, she's right in background, right?
The other.
Is that a joke, Drew?
Yeah,
Look
the
behind-
old
look behind
doctor.
him over his right shoulder.
Yeah, the old doctor. Yeah, I forget
Yeah.
her name, too. It was like something stupid like Brumlin or something. I forget her name. I hated her, man.
Yeah, it was.
You know what's weird is the show was like, oh, we need to like spice it up a little, and they thought like we need to bring in someone different, and it's like, so you brought in an older woman, like what
And
the
Beverly
hell was
wasn't
it doing?
exactly the youngest, but I'd still
Yeah.
hook her fucking.
Beverly was
shit.
like a mom and all this stuff, and then they bring in this like older lady who doesn't have a husband. It was like you just brought in Captain Picard's wife, basically. Like,
Not to mention, weren't they working on a storyline when Beverly left? Weren't they working on a storyline where her and Picard were kind of clicking a little bit?
yeah, they were trying to do that. Yep. And then they always flirted with that, but then it was like they brought in this old Doc Pulaski. Everybody in the chat figured it out. It's Dr. Pulaski. Yeah.
Yeah, so right there was on the
Okay.
Yeah, but that was back in the 90s, in the 80s, actually. This was the 80s. But my point is, it's funny how things, change, because, like, back then, it was like token black dude dies, right? Because they didn't have...
I mean, come on, you knew that dude from his first day on the set, knew how his role was going to end. Even if he didn't have the script.
Right.
You're walking on set, they already got Worf, they already got LaForge, and you just got handed a red shirt.
Right.
Like...
But Tasha was the first main character to die, and she was white. She
true.
was also a
I don't know who
Dyke,
the
but
fuck
she
that
was
is.
white.
Yeah, but I think this guy died before Tasha, though. But yeah, that was only because she wanted off the show. But, this guy probably wanted on the show. Like, can I get more scenes? Oh, you're going to die.
I mean, look how he acted
fuck.
the shit out of that.
Yeah, that was pretty epic, dude. That guy, like, whoever that guy was, that was sick. Now, if you watch Star Trek, you pretty much know if you see a white guy, he's going to be a bad guy. Like,
I kind of want to look that guy up on IMDb now.
Back then, you're like, oh, he's going to die.
You know what episode that's from or something?
First season, I know that. I think it's the one where that, like, green guy shows up or whatever, and the alien, he's like, I wonder what it'd be like if humans died or whatever. So then he just kills the guy to find out what they feel like when they're dying.
Oh, you're talking about the guy in the meeting.
Yeah, the bat, like the alien, yeah. Pretty sure that's what happens.
Yeah. Okay, I thought you were talking about Tasha because she was like that fucking quicksand shapeshifter.
Yeah,
fucking-
that was the sludge guy, the black sludge monster. But it was called, the name of the episode was called Skin of Evil. Fucking cool ass episode. I never forget.
I thought I'd watch these shows a lot.
Oh,
I know
dude,
the names of them.
I was 4 years old, and that was the most memorable thing like ever. For like a couple of years, I always remembered that episode and her getting like. I remember thinking she got like a starfish on her face.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because that. Yeah, but yeah, it was WGN at 9 p.m. Central.
I was going to ask you, what network was it on? Was it on CBS or WGN?
It was on WGN. Although in my area,
the replays.
On my area, it was called the Winds or something, or It might have been WGN too. I don't remember.
CBS was the first run episodes, and then
WGN goes all the way out to Boston.
I don't know. It wasn't WGN though. It was I think it might have been WGBH or something. I forget where it originally aired. in Boston now. But yeah, that was back when we only had 7 channels. I mean, other people had cable in my area, even in the 80s, but we didn't have cable until 92 or 93. So, or maybe something like that. So, like, 87, that's Star Trek. Yeah.
I think I found him. He's still kicking it. He's still making, like, the TV show rounds, his extras and stuff. But
I think it might have been the Winds.
he
in New
played
Hampshire.
O.J. Simpson in the 2000
Tom
TV
he's out
movie.
in Philadelphia. I don't know why it wasn't in Boston. That's crazy.
Did you just,
WNDS.
Troy, did you just say that that guy played O.J. Simpson?
Yeah, he played O.J. in the 2000 Major TV movie.
Oh my god,
Joe,
I
you totally called it.
I nailed it. He looks like OJ. That's fucking.
No.
That's fucking awesome. Yeah, yeah, Cuba Gooding recently played him though, right?
Is Rainbow
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to know where Star Trek: The Next Generation aired in 1987 in New Hampshire. Remember, I grew up in New Hampshire.
I guarantee you can figure that out because there's people have fucking weird obsessions with TV guides. I bet you can find the fucking TV guide from back then and know what channel it was on.
Remember the TV Guide channel on channel 1 if y'all had cable?
Oh my god, and you had to wait for the fucking thing to come around for
Yeah,
like 5
and I'm
minutes.
talking
You're like,
about,
I
like,
just want to know what's on Fox. I gotta wait fucking 9 minutes.
It would be crazy. And then they had the little elevator music.
The worst is you'd be waiting for so long. You'd be like waiting for 3 minutes. You get bored and like look away or something. And then you look back.
Yeah,
and you sit by
you
one
miss
kid
that
and you're like,
shit.
fuck! Another 4 minutes of staring at this shit to figure out what's on the other channel instead of just changing it all. Like, it's awful.
Now,
It
granted,
had
I grew up in
motherfuckers
Central
Calypso
Illinois, so I
I found it. Hold on a second. Let's go through. This is the list of TV
Probably on
stations.
UPN.
This is the list of TV stations in 1987 for, I believe, New Hampshire, I think. Okay.
You had 2 oh well, you're a big market. I'm like, you got
Yo,
2
WGBH Boston.
WGN on the screen, bro.
Is it on there?
I'm trying to see now. I'm looking at it right now.
It would have been
I
a
don't see, but CBS was the first run for
Okay,
like
yeah,
when it was
I
the
have
new
both
episode. It was CBS.
Okay. No, it's
And
not
then
on
WGN would run the reruns several years later.
Oh, I
that was
Yeah,
where
that's what I'm
it
saying.
syndicated.
It's
See,
WGN.
WGN.
No, it's WLBI. I know that's the fucking.
Oh yeah, it's WLVI. I think it's
Okay, there we
WLVI.
go.
Oh, so you had a local independent thing.
I think I was
Yeah.
right because that is now the CW, but I'm pretty sure before
Yes.
the CW, way back in the day, that was UPN. 38
Yes,
was
it
UPN,
was.
right?
It was UPN.
I was just fucking around, but I think I
no,
might have been
because
right.
they have a loose relationship with CBS. That's why UPN aired Star Trek Enterprise in 2000s.
But I'm watching WGN News, though.
Yeah,
The
you're
news
right.
is, WGN America.
Yeah.
Your independents are going to buy syndicated shows. So a show that's been
Yep.
3 or 4 seasons in, the independents are going to scoop up those syndicated shows. That's why you go to an independent station now, you see Big Bang Theory, 2.5 Men, and
Yep.
shit like that
Wow.
running on repeat, is because they'll pay for the syndication. And that's so your WGN, air quotes, is that independent station that you just had up.
That's so crazy,
Okay.
dude. I remember we had this big
Got
wooden
WGN
TV.
America out there in Kansas?
Yeah, we got it out here. I grew up in Central Illinois, though, so back when I was watching Star Trek on WGN, I was living in Springfield, Illinois, so it was basically a local channel anyways. But being the second biggest city in the country, I mean, WGN had quite a reach. We got WTBS also, so I was watching Braves games in Springfield.
we didn't get that.
'Cause it
140
was on by the
nights a year.
Tribune network, too. So, Tribune was all over, too. It was all over.
Fucking Ted Turner. No one wants to watch the Braves.
We did not get those. We were too northeast for that shit. Super Jack.
Supporting YouTube creators.
Endless Routes. Thank you, Endless Routes, for the $2.
Nick, are
Appreciate
you
it,
in
man.
Chicago? Am I remembering that right?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, okay.
I just got a house out
I gotta play these or we're gonna get really behind. Yeah, you just moved. That's sick.
Yeah.
You could have helped. You could have helped Jesse. Yeah, we gotta go to the rant line. We're going over the rant line now, everybody.
This
Courtney Love did it.
Courtney Love did it.
This gift like freaked me out at first because it's so deep fried. I thought like there were fucking bugs over the floor or something.
Dude, this
Tell
fuck.
the chat I love them. I love the chat, man. I love
What's up,
y'all.
chat? He loves you guys.
Keep it.
Dude, this motherfucker wrote Courtney Love did it. Kurt go bang. Kurt
Oh, I didn't
go-
even see that. That's kind of fucked up.
That's fucked up. Yeah, Kurt go
Courtney
bang.
Love had something to do with it. There's no fucking way she didn't have something to do with that.
Jesus.
I got around to watching that documentary. I think it's still on the
She
Netflix queue.
she killed Kurt Cobain as much as Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton killed children.
Oh my god. All right, there he is. There's the man of the hour, Robert Kraft. What's up? Anybody down with some trafficking and pussy? Let's see what else we got. Breaking news:
You know, if
police.
you get rid of the gray hair, you can't really tell that it's not Tom.
People sent me this all day long. Breaking news: police reveal photo of Patrick's owner, Robert Kraft's prostitute. Yeah, I banged her too. I've had her too.
It's Sean William Scott with a wig on.
This is Monica's. We got this earlier though, so we know what happens here. It's epic as shit. Well, I want to go back where she makes fun of Billy's kids real quick.
Think so.
Yeah, that.
What are you gonna do with it, Tommy? You're gonna take it to the barber? You want his kids to touch it? His unvaccinated kids?
And this is Tommy's face after the barber comment.
That is don't give a fuck level 9 on Monica right there.
Anyone want to buy a child? Jake DeMarco said.
Is that now?
That was earlier today. Way earlier today. God, that song haunts my soul. This is sent by Angel Salgado. What's up?
You and me
Oh,
both.
so he doesn't
Oh, this was Becky the Salad Tosser from episode 58 of Monetize.
Praise him getting off the couch.
Jesus.
That's what I crave.
Oh, so he doesn't satisfy you sexually.
Well, you know, we have separate beds.
What the?
Separate beds?
Yeah, we have separate bedrooms.
So you guys aren't sexually active?
You're correct. Yeah.
Is that hard on you? Like,
If they were doing this, she wouldn't be calling the show right now. She'd be doing him right now. She'd be all over.
does me and Joe get you going, Becky, as we talk about this?
No, it's I grew up with my parents. My parents had separate bedrooms, and his parents are dead.
Yeah.
Oh
my God. He might be dead too.
It's just, I don't know.
So if you're not sexually active, what are you doing? Are you like pleasing yourself all the time? Do you go out? Are you like, do you have an open relationship? I mean, like, what is the?
Oh man, forget about it. I mean, I was a whore.
Wow. I was a whore. I was a whore. Oh, look at Sally's. Oh God. Fucked up. Oh, it's old me. It's old Joe. God damn, I look. You know, if I look like that, I'll be okay with that. I look like
worse.
I could be Santa Claus if I looked like that.
Just look a little tired. That's all.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna look droopy and tired when I'm older. There's Broken Line.
Fucking ancient fucking deal.
Oh my God, Broken Line. Ugh.
Why I got a fucking problem? These fucking total free numbers. Stop fucking calling me advertising some shit. I don't give a fuck about your 15-inch fucking ancient fucking dildo that you're trying to fucking sell me. I don't care. I don't fucking want it. Stop with that fucking shit. And I know who's fucking calling me. I know what it is. It's a fucking tranny. I'm gonna tell you what. Keep calling me again. And I'm gonna come across this goddamn phone and chop your fucking dick off and shove it up some homeless guy's fucking ass.
Wow.
God damn.
Jesus Christ.
I'm about to go play with my fucking meat.
Now angry.
Whoa!
He goes, I'm about to go play with my fucking meat now. Slaps himself. Broken Line, that was pretty fucking pumpy, man. He pumped up with that one. I like that.
Yeah, he raged up.
Yeah, that was rage. I mean, that's kind of what Troy always wants, him to flip out and something.
Yeah, Troy, what do you think about that?
You can tell he was pretty happy about it. Though. It was more of a happy spirit, you could call it.
Yeah, he was happy to shit on him. Here comes Marvin What? This is gonna be big.
It's time to put this king fucking out of his misery.
Oh God.
Good.
Did he gain a tooth?
It's all about that sweet,
Get some work done.
delicious food.
Oh, look, cameo by the rake van there on the left.
That's always hanging out. No, that tooth is black. Oh my God! Look, he baked a cake for us.
Yeah.
He was the first one to ever bake a cake.
I think
Oh my God! What is Marvin What doing? For free. He thought about going to the top.
I was thinking the same thing. He went out. Oh, no, too high. We're gonna.
That's awesome.
Freedom. Freedom. He's trying to like psych himself into it.
Oh God! Face first into the cake.
Trying to put his back into it.
That's how you dive into pussy. Oh my God!
Dive into it.
Oh, he's eating it now too after crashing down through it. Oh God!
Do you think Marvin What lets good cake go to waste? Or any cake for that matter?
What's with this big metal tub on the side like a
I was
gong?
thinking the same thing. Like, it clearly has a place there. Whatever it is, it's meant to be there.
What he did. Look at him. Look at the far later. You know I'm good.
Troy.
Oh. There he is.
Oh. Love you, Marvin. Love you, Marvin.
Oh my God, dude! Look at that face. How is that?
The clan made me do it.
There's got to be a rage point for someone who's willing to do an Owen Hart impersonation on a cake.
Oh my God. Man, I got
Not Owen Hart.
That was pretty good.
Not Owen Hart.
That was pretty good. Well, what's this?
Disgusting. I'm not gonna be able to go through it. If I'm drunk as shit, anything goes. If I'm not drunk and that is disgusting, I'm not gonna be able to go through it. There's no way. I'm gonna be like,
But how do you go up from that?
I go.
When she's doing the head down, she's
Yeah.
putting your head down.
You know what I do? I'll tell you exactly what I do. I start licking it a little bit more, and then I get up there and I go, I love your pussy so much, I want to fuck it. Like, and then I bend her over and I start banging her. That's what I do.
Wow. See, I don't even do that. I don't even let them go there. Because I know myself. And I'm like, you know, if I know something, I would not let a guy go down. You know?
If you have a sneaky pussy?
Yeah, fucking beefy Mario. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Oh God, I know this clip. I know what he's gonna do next. This is great. This is when she says something about black guys, and then Beefy Mario goes, "Hell yeah!"
I would not do it.
Oh.
Like, we have to shower together. That's usually like the first step.
Yeah, that's the first step. Well, you gotta see it happen.
Well, it depends. Depends on the scenario. It's like, are we just gonna fuck tonight, or are we gonna get dirty?
Yeah, I'm gonna get dirty.
And like, you know, you gotta fill him out. He wants to get dirty. Hey, there's a shower, because that means I have to get dirty too. I don't want to go down there with some sticky ass balls.
Yeah, you want some nice,
Sticky
you want
ass
the clean
dick.
ones. Yeah, you want to be.
Yeah, you want the clean ones. Oh my God, maybe that wasn't that clip, but it's on there. I remember that happening. This is Prayesh Muhamdar.
Episode
Shit.
1.
All the way from India.
This is for Mr. JB on Baby and Coding Show, episode 1. JB called me a fucking faggot. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. You called me a fucking faggot. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Eat more of the spicy hot noodles or make more of those 5-minute challenge videos. You piece of shit. And burn yourself down, JB. Burn it down, motherfucker.
Piece of shit.
Keep in mind, JB was the one who wanted to eat an entire onion this afternoon prior to coming to monetize this.
Oh my God, what a fucking psycho. Dude, I saw some of that shit that he bought to eat for that spicy challenge in the grocery store the other day, and I almost threw up looking at it. I was like, no.
Yeah, that ramen noodle.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Those Japanese ones, I always want those.
Yeah.
Oh my God, and they're not even Japanese. They're like...
Your Roman Reigns.
The end of this has to be like clipped out.
Oh yeah, this is classic, yeah.
Honestly, it sums up the night.
Well, I don't know.
They barely hung until the end that night. It was like sun outside.
My name is Roman Reigns, so give me 20 drunks. Give me 20 drunks of Roman Reigns.
You like me,
Dude.
Bailey, I think that.
So give me
That's why I threw up.
20 drunks. Give me 20 drunks of Roman Reigns.
It looks like you were
Bailey, I
like
think
making
that
me.
viewers have gone.
Yeah,
And then
it's
you
so,
just pop.
if you watch the whole night, you can see how it happens.
Pop.
Please, puke. Listen.
Look on Bailey's face here.
Oh shit!
Bailey is loving it.
Oh god, I remember that.
We've been waiting for
You guys
this.
gonna jerk off to that
I've
later.
watched this so many times.
Carpet smelled so weird.
Oh, you like you ready? Somebody in the chat said, "Here comes Leah with the frying pan."
Oh yeah, Leah's gonna fucking beat the hell out of him.
Oh,
That was the one where it was like no holding back anymore because you're so drunk you don't give a shit. It's like, yeah, I'll throw up all over the place. I never throw up. That's the other thing too, is I never throw up. So that was legitimately the third time.
You're fucked up.
Yeah, that was the third time ever I threw up because of alcohol. Third time ever. Not bad.
That's all right for me though. I usually do not Earl, but when I do, I'm gone.
Yeah, that was.
13 to the 5 touchdown.
You were getting some pretty good bombs that night though too, weren't you? So it was, like they were keeping on. That was one of the nights that you did a buck a minute thing to stay on air.
Yeah, but you know what? Believe it or not, back then the donations weren't insane. That it seemed insane to me at the time. I think we had made maybe like $200, $300, but that's what that $300 got me to that level back then. You know?
Right. You weren't. Okay. I mean, you started getting the bombs when you said, "Hey, a buck a minute."
Yeah, I mean, I was working.
You're like going Miss Cleo on Mount Tyson's 59.
Yeah, this was all just bonus. I was working 50 hours a week at my job.
Cleo.
Yeah, so this Miss Cleo. Miss Cleo.
Still Wednesday nights.
For me now.
Yeah, monetize this was. God, you know, I don't know.
There's no way you went to work that next
No,
morning.
yeah, what? So it had to be Friday. We were on Fridays by then. Yeah, I wouldn't have gone to work. I've been dead.
Yeah.
Dolphin on high. He's back. And he's mute.
No.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Wait a minute. What day is it?
Oh my god.
Today monetize this 200? Shit. What am I even gonna do with the real line? Con! Ah! God damn it! Ah! I'm pissed! Oh, we got the Dolphins background. I think 200 monetize this show. People vote for Justin Bailey.
You just forgot to shake his head around like.
Every time I see Dolphin on screen with his fucking mask on, I think of Dave Chappelle's skit, the Flipper, the N-word hating Dolphin. You remember that?
Yeah, that thing was a hater. That thing was a real fucking hater.
It was such a stupid clip, but it for whatever reason it just got me.
Yeah, it's great anyway. That's everything they did on that show. Like the timing of that show was insane. Like with every comedic thing they did, it was fun.
Yeah. They came out of the gate. The first episode, they came out of the gate with the black KKK member that was blonde.
Yeah, that was insane. Like that right there, no one was ever turning.
Clayton Bigsby.
No one was ever turning that show off.
White power, the blind guy. I don't know, right?
Why, after 26 years of marriage, did she?
It's 200. I'm ready. Yeah, I've been watching since like episode 74.
It's a sausage.
Crazy. Hey,
Sausage 3000.
Bailey too. That man is a legend. Vote for him.
Wow.
Fear the fucking deer. Remember that?
I do remember that.
Listen, I'm gonna get my crayon. I'm gonna get my motherfucking crayon in this bitch. Yeah.
This ain't that sausage.
Get my motherfucking crayon in this bitch. What?
You
I see
fucked up.
alcohol in here. What?
You fucked
Where's
up.
my fucking crayon? So where is my crayon?
It's fucked up.
You didn't get no more. This bitch. You didn't get no more crayon. You didn't get no more fucking crayon.
You're gonna have to kill somebody.
Crayon is my fucking crack, nigga. Crayon is my crack. What the fuck?
Crayon is my crack. Oh my god, dude. Crayon is my crack. That's funny as fuck, sausage. Oh my god. Crayon is my crack.
This 200.
Ya boy Jesky.
Say, this is for you guys. I would have killed myself.
Bro.
Out of a corpse.
Jesus.
And my dog, he would just roll into my big ball sack. Oh, it would be gruesome. But thankfully for you guys, especially for Troy, if it weren't for Troy, I wouldn't have anyone to love.
And Troy would have hated this one.
Troy is our true love, true hero. He's Troy. He has ball beard, I'm sure of it. Just as magnificent as his real beard.
Ball beard.
He's got a ball
He
beard.
has cock ring on it too. And we want to thank Joe
Thank you.
for freaking out more than Alex Jones at times. In Bayless coming back,
That's how I found
sailed
him.
away, and finally come sail away, come sail away, come sail away to us. Yeah. Oh. Ken, so that we can get his nudes. We need Troy's nudes.
we need Troy's nudes. All right, here he is.
No.
Here he is. He's
I got my pants down right now.
He's got 60 seconds. Where are you?
Shitter's full.
What?
Typical audio.
Why is the audio doing that? Where are you?
Even good, man.
I thought this was Germans or audio.
No, I think Troy's talking to us. Would you call on your phone or something?
Yeah, I walked away with my phone.
Wow, your phone is all fucked up though. It's like.
No, I think it's the headset. Oh, because I'm not on your Wi-Fi. That's why.
Oh my god, what is that? That's so weird. How did you do that? That's weird.
It's the Matrix.
Not one. Not two. Not three. Not even 550.
Oh, well, Steven.
Come on, man.
When the chromosomes fail you.
Oh my god, dude.
He's
Wow.
man. He's man. You know what I do? Let's go.
Let's get some more math. More math. Oh my god.
I'll shut
Not
my
even
mouth.
100. Not even 150. But monetize this.
Jesus Christ.
200. Time to bang on some stuff.
What?
Monetize this 200 bitches. They'll believe it or
Mom
not.
comes out. Quit talking on shit.
Big one.
We don't know laugh at this
500
shit.
though.
Please.
What is happening?
Everything I know,
He should have put mayonnaise all over himself.
everything I've done in the past, I know pays off big time tonight. Now, excuse me, I'm gonna go watch a movie in the theater. Peace out, bitches.
You do a rant line, not even be here.
No, I go watch movie in the theater. I'm going to go watch movie in the theater. I see a movie in the theater. Then I go down and I have food at McDonald's.
I'll have a bomb strapped to my chest.
Head in first place, boy.
I put bomb. I've strapped a bomb to me. Maria, going to kill him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, a 1D!
Make it a
Let's go.
You fuck!
I just wanted to say hi. I'm a big fan of yours. And I love you.
Such a sweet
but
face.
I bet you, I fucking bet you, 25 cents that you're not only gay tired. Now I know what you do with that 25 cents, that quarter. You shove it up your asshole, right? You piece of shite. You mate, you're a disgrace to the LGBTQ. It's a fucking disgrace to the retarded fucks. Jesus, mate. What the fuck is wrong with you and Debbie, that cunt? Huh? You eat her box? Not only her box, but
eat the box
crystals as well.
You control.
Lick. Did you see the lick? Yeah, dude, you eat her. Did you say eat her butt or eat her box? Did you say eat her butt or box?
Oh, Wandy's mannerism, Joe. You can have this on music, it wouldn't matter.
Dude, Wandy should be a model with his facial expression.
But crystals as well.
Oh man, what time is it in Abu Dhabi right now?
You eat crystals, box, don't you? You're a fucking cunt.
Looks like Chris Tucker in Fifth Element. Oh my god, Wandy. Look at that right there. That's a t-shirt right there.
Is it that vampire fangs? Look at that. Is he a vampire?
Oh my god. Look at that. Look at Troy. Look at Troy's beard. I wish I could do that. You know, this is unshaven for 5 months. This is 5 months of no shave. Oh my god. Oh my god. Troy, unplug your phone, unplug your headphones and replug them in. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know.
I've never heard someone whack it off that hard.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
It was fluttering, right?
It was a. Yeah, your phone farted right there.
He's masturbating off of his own fart.
Here comes a donation here. B-Lee's playing a flashback.
I'm sick of where is JD Joe? Where is JD Joe? Why did JD ban me, Joe? Why did JD ban me? Why did he ban me from Twitter?
Oh, this is when all JD's like dumb listeners who he bans, like come looking for me for help to unban them, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck about you or him or anybody. Like they this was, and I think we were friends then too. I think it was just I was like done with this.
Twitter! Why did he ban me from YouTube? Because he doesn't fucking like you! Deal with it! He doesn't like people! I agree with him! I don't know! Stop asking me why! Shut the fuck up! Go ask him! Stalk him or something! Don't stalk me! 100 messages from the same cocksucker on Facebook! A different blowjob on Facebook all day long. Joe, why won't JD talk to me? Joe, why did he ban me? Joe, here's another thing for your fag friend. Fuck you, bro.
Look at that. I look exhausted.
Heart attack on this show.
It's like
That's
Tommy
the real
after
wet
having
face,
a
though.
rage moment.
Yeah.
That is a real wet right. So.
See, like Tommy, I did it, man. Just let it go, Tommy. I played that one earlier. Here he is. From, we were really.
People like you're ready about to rage on everybody. Like oh, but
every day
he
people
just
like,
gave the face.
can you ask him to unban me? I'm like, no. We have a very international rant line today. Now we go to Japan. Oh god, where you have to wear a mask.
And congrats on monetizing this 200, man. As you can see, I'm wearing a mask, so I'm not feeling well. And unfortunately, I couldn't record anything weird or anything out the blue. I'm sorry. But anyways, congratulations, and anyways, let me just continue. But
Godzilla.
Oh my god.
Fucking heard something from over here. Let me
Oh shit, Tommy.
Godzilla!
What the fuck? What is that? Oh no.
Oh, we got another eggplant. He's got 2 now.
Oh my god, look at this.
We have talking on my
Hit
of spikes. Pit of spikes. Pit of eggplant.
Pit of eggplant.
A pit of eggplant. So good.
Oh my god.
I'm not like those games. I fucking injure or the record and obese as fuck. I'm just looking picture. And then you're paying
Whoa.
Man,
Uh-oh.
that here woman,
Oh my god.
that's one thing you damn don't do. Whoa. Oh, Nia Jax.
They're fucking.
Nia Jax. Fucking Nia Jax. Oh, stay positive.
Oh, not Tommy.
I'm gonna put up this is for Betty.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking music. Oh my god.
Keeping groove on the inside fact.
This is incredible, Nigel. Incredible item.
Oh my god.
Does that get a rage point?
No, of course not. He wasn't raging.
Oh my god.
Oh no, there was something going on there.
Yeah, there was something.
Come on now. Give him a rage point, Troy, please.
I mean, I was getting ready to give a point to Godzilla. I was expecting Godzilla to bust out and do some shit, but
Why is it that Asians are the only kind of pussies that have to wear a mask when they're sick?
oh, they're just considerate.
They're just smarter.
Because it's different country, fully.
It is.
It's
mostly a considerate thing. It's like this, so you don't get other people sick. Yeah, it's weird.
I
You
want
think
the germs.
That's right,
It's the germs that keep you from getting sick.
Wow.
Oh, but keeping germs in your face before you sit up here coughing in front of somebody.
Well, I'm not walking up to an Asian looking to make out with them. I mean,
I am.
You want to walk past me and
That's a different story, making out with somebody. But I'm talking about just walking and you sitting up here.
Whoa, that's that's a blowjob right there. I can't believe that doesn't get a rage point. That was one of the greatest things ever. The music. Steve Callan, what's up, man? Steve.
Yes. Speaking of blowjobs.
Congratulations of 200 episodes of Monetize This.
Hell yes.
You know what? I gotta do something really stupid because of Monetize This 200. So you know what, Joe? You know what I'm gonna do? Show that. Oh, I'm so pumped to Monetize This 200 tonight.
Oh my god.
No, it's what?
Oh, let's just freaking go, buddy. Let's just beast.
I thought he was gonna dump chocolate syrup all over his eyes or something.
I can't believe we really keep going over this, but you understand that rage point isn't just a general point of approval or quality. Right. It's for rage. It's for calling into the rage line versus Joe's general rant line. So it wasn't just pure full introduction rage. The quality it was funny, but it just wasn't rage.
In hindsight, it should have been called the cringe line.
Yeah, it could have been the cringe line. There could be a rage point. There could be a rage point, a fucking funny point, and a fucking cringe point.
I've given out a couple points. Marvin Wood is still to date the recipient of the fear point.
Yeah.
I think I did get a quality point or something. I mean, it's on the honor system, so if I've given you a weird point, you kind of got to tell us. I know I've given out 2 or 3 other weird points.
I got one for killing myself. So.
Did you?
Yeah,
you got
it
one?
was the one where I drank the bleach and I was like, the rant line sucks because everyone doesn't know how to fucking rage on a rant line, so I'm just gonna fucking kill myself. I've still got the bottle right here.
Well, go get it. Go get it, you fuck.
Wow.
It's like something.
Oh yeah,
sure.
Why does he have that hanging around? Like, what the hell? You just have that lying around?
Alright guys, I'm gonna go get cleaned up. I'll be back this afternoon. Finish up the rest of the base.